I'm thinking about switching to Rogue, but I really don't know much about the class.
You don't need to, but the good news is once you finish the campaign, you can choose to skip it on your holds.
That's why I'm continuing on the Necro.
Yeah,
I'm really liking the lightning druid.
good.
Like, raining down lightning bolts all around you and shit, and just destroying everything, it's pretty fantastic.
You didn't continue with the barbarian?
I've been just kind of messing around on the druid a little bit when Heather and I aren't playing at the same time. Plan to level my barbarian with Heather's. Your rogue, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's my plan.
Gotcha.
But right now, I'm really enjoying it.
Did they buff it at all? I know it was like really like lower on the DPS.
It
Like,
is, but I don't think they plan to because, especially in PvP, druids are fucking rock'em sock'em
oh, awesome.
because they are unkillable. You can't CC them. Sort of like WoW druids, really. But it's funny, I was in the PvP zone, just kind of chill, checking things out. And I was there for maybe like 20 minutes, and then this fucking barbarian druid combo roll up on me, and I was just like, what is happening? And I couldn't do anything because I was like tanking an elite like boss. So they killed me, and I rushed out of the town because I knew right where they were because the boss was still up, and I was like, fuck you, I'm going, because I tried killing the druid at first, like, fuck, his health didn't move. Couldn't slow him, couldn't stun him. I was just like, this is nonsense. Um, but I went in and fucking destroyed the warrior, or the barbarian, before the druid knew what happened. And he dropped, like, he must have dropped 4,000 of the PvP currency, and you can't pick it back up unless the person that kills you picks it up and then you kill them again. So I just left it on the ground because I was like, I didn't really come here for this, but I'm gonna ruin your day by knocking all this shit out of your pockets.
Yeah,
But I
because if
didn't
you pick it up, then he just gets to come after you. But if you don't pick
right.
it up, he'll never get it back.
Gets none of it back. Um, but yeah, I was like, I fucking killed the barbarian super quick, but I did not even. I was like, bye. Once the druid realized what happened, I was like, I'm not fucking with you, buddy. Nope. So maybe they don't do much in terms of like their throughput, but they're fucking tanky as fuck. No, it is. The end game has left me sort of astounded because it was already such a great game. Oh, yeah, this should be one piece of cheese left if you want it. Um, the game itself has left me completely astounded at how great it is, and then to get into the end game and just be like, holy fuck! Like that was barely even scratching the surface of what this game has to offer. Plus, it's a live service game, which I'm not usually like into, but it means that there will be regular updates, and I'm really excited to see what they do. So, yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Very impressed with map size. That is a really good
Yeah,
feature.
I was really worried it was going to be really like hallways, like what you find in the Fractured Peaks, right? But then you get to like Ketristan, and you're like, oh shit, this is just a gigantic open fucking desert with shit everywhere. And then you get to the other one, I can't remember the name of the zone, and it's swampland, and it's not so like it makes sense that the Fractured Peaks, which is like mountains and snowy, are like pathways. They did such a good job.
Mhm.
Just unbelievable, unbelievable.
A good meld between D2 and D3 as well. Like
Yep.
D2's visual style with D3's mechanics.
Yeah, but it even like it goes back to Diablo 2's mechanics in terms of gear too. Like the
Yeah.
way that I am like inspecting every single rare and going to vendors. I found the best amulet I've seen on a vendor. I was like, it cost me like 500,000 gold, but it was a sacred. So it was like, anyway, it's a better version of regular rares. It was a sacred that gave me +1 to glass cannon, which is huge for sorcerer. It brought my damage up to 24%, just like a flat damage increase. I was like, what the fuck? But then it also had basic attack speed, which is huge for me, and intelligence with a gem slot. And I almost passed out. I was like, that's all my money on a fucking vendor. Like, and it's going to be probably my
Wait,
best in
should I
slot
be
amulet.
checking the vendors?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
But that's how you would have done that in Diablo 2, right? Like you would have like peaked. It's crazy. I mean, I converted it to a legendary once I got the legendary fix I needed for the neck, but no,
I got
it's
this
amazing.
one that's dope. It's like anytime you drop below, like you're no longer healthy, you drop a bubble that makes all
Yeah,
party
it's a
members
really good
immune for
leveling.
like 6 seconds. Like it's crazy.
Where is half the raging?
Log it in.
I'm about to log in.
I was enjoying the Diablo talk and kind
Oh,
of
me too. But
ignoring my PC.
what am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brendan.
Well, I'm
No,
here,
Brendan's
dog.
here.
That's the
Navani.
prop.
I think he might be working. I don't know how to read his schedule anymore.
Me neither. I
Oh.
look at it and I'm just like, oh no.
He texted me for some reason and said that he would be late tonight.
Okay, well at least he sent it to
I
someone.
was about to say, I'm looking at his schedule, and there's no tonight.
Becca is our HR rep.
I guess.
I
Which is
have
fine,
some complaints.
Oh, to me?
Not about you, but I have some complaints about other members.
Okay.
Yeah,
If you're the
For
HR
instance,
rep,
they won't fucking stop drinking while working.
Yeah. We're gonna fire some bitches. We're gonna start doing piss tests.
Roll heads. Get him. Light him up.
My favorite part was earlier. He was like, "I'll come if you do a shot," and I was like, "I literally don't drink, so I can't."
Which state's laws are we following? Are we
Well, if
gonna
I'm the
create our
HR person, I'm in Nebraska. It's not good for any of us.
I'm
I'd
gonna
have to hang up my coat as well.
Could be worse. I'm in Texas.
No, I have a severe drinking problem. It's,
What?
Ah,
I
In
was an
Texas, when
alcoholic
you do a
for-
shot,
for
you have to do a
years.
desk pop.
yeah. I'm borderline, but
Yeah.
I have such a hard time imagining that, Will. My
I
goodness.
was never an alcoholic. You'd know me for like 12,
That's what I was
15 years.
like when, but I know you've had some hard shit go down in your life that, like, when you were like a teenager, and I was like, shit, man, it was that bad. Oh God.
when I was 13, I had my first.
No,
beer.
I literally.
I mean, the most, if you get, we joke about me being like an alcoholic or whatever, the most I drank inappropriately was when I was like 17. Like 16 and 17, like lots of underage drinking. It's terrible. Do not suggest it.
Oh my God. It's so funny though that there were like 3 people in here. They're like, "Wow, it's amazing that you overcame it." I'm like, "Bitch."
We were here to support you no matter what.
Yeah. No, I never had a drinking problem. I just don't like drinking. It makes me sleepy, and I don't like sleeping. So why would I want to do something that makes me want to sleep?
It's true. Let's see. My lab processor can be Pat because I want to just unapologetically send him vials and vials of pee with no explanation. Just pee starts showing up to his house.
Who am I still missing? Hug.
Colin says he can get on if we need 10, I think. I don't know. He hasn't really given me an answer.
Well, I need another tank too.
Oh, yeah, we're missing a tank.
Jeffrey, that's how they used to test for diabetes. They'd have someone taste the piss. If it's sweet, it's a sign they had diabetes.
Yes, because it means that there's glucose in their urine, which should not be passing the nephron.
Who
Of
the
your
hell
kidneys.
took that job?
Why is this not a job anymore?
Well, urine is sterile, so I mean, theoretically, it's really just urea and uric acid, which isn't great for you, but it's fine.
Just that it tastes bad.
Yeah.
I'm busting my ass working 9 hours a day in retail when I could just be swishing piss in my mouth. Are you kidding me?
No, like you said, there's no jobs left. Westrus's mom took them all.
Hey, if Bear Grylls can do it, you can do it.
Heather, I
Yes,
asked
ma'am.
you to be inside the instance, ready to summon. So
Well, I couldn't get in the instance for a while, and then I've been eating pizza.
Hey, where from? I've been craving pizza.
Heather, I asked you one thing. Sophie, you're awfully quiet. I don't like it. Suspicious.
She's just enjoying the piss talk.
We're talking about drug tests, and she's like, "Oh shit." I start acting right.
There we go. Microphone fixed.
Well, you sound very quiet though.
Well, turn me up.
I already have you all the way up. You're at like 200%, Mom.
Okay, hold on.
Speak from your diaphragm.
You're a diaphragm.
If you can speak from his diaphragm, I will be thoroughly impressed.
Having Lydia play goalkeeper with me and Frankie today, so I was like, I don't want him anywhere near my lane. No, that's fine, call it. But tell him that's fine, Becca. Come on, there are actual people that need fucking summoning. You, just once I'd like to start on time.
All right.
Fucking
Well,
once.
how's this microphone?
Much better.
That sounds like you.
All right.
How are you?
I'm good. Mad about the microphone situation.
Why?
Well, I have two microphones. One's a headset, one's a desktop. And I just switched to the desktop and everyone's like, that's the correct one. But then when I was on the other one, it's like I'm always on the wrong microphone somehow.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway.
Well, whatever one you're using currently sounds much better. The other one just was so quiet and you sound very far away.
Well, it's annoying because it's literally a headset mic that I have next to my mouth, and I have the volume turned up to 100.
That's so weird. All right, just send in Discord. We have one. We have 9. Okay. I need just to send. All right. Stop fucking summoning and let's go. No, don't click on him, Derek. You need to tank.
I clearly need to be summoned.
Guys, we were so close. If I could have just gotten you all to get your shit together in 6 minutes. 6 minutes faster. What the fuck happened to you, Wes?
Oh my god.
Don't go crazy.
They are stunnable, just it's a side note.
So many of you almost just died, but were saved by the skin on your ass. Like, Octet was, I thought he was dead. It looked like he was reached 0 at one point, and I was like, oh!
I have potions and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if a potion was gonna help you come back from like a missing limb. And your like head was half like removed. But I'm glad you tried.
That just what
Merely
that
a
whirlwind
flesh
that guy was
wound.
doing?
I don't know what it was. Fucking hard though. All right, kids. This is heroic. So, we will probably clear normal on Monday, or excuse me, Sunday. I thought that we should start with the challenging, and then they also did. If you didn't see, they nerfed, 10-mans. Essentially, they basically said what I have been saying, which is, whoops, we fucked up. 10-mans are way harder because you have a smaller group, and yeah, so our bad. And they went through some significant nerfs on some of the leader bosses, but we should be fine. So, is Sin in here yet? Sin's not in. So let's get our buffs. Make sure you're using runes on your weapons. I'm not seeing a lot of the melee ones moving, which is confusing to me.
Seems like they'd want them the most.
So if you are a melee and you are not using one of the either the what are they called? The weighted whetstones, the primal or the primal whetstones, the primal weightstone, you should be. It's a powerful bonus.
I
Please
use
check your-
the howling runes.
That's fine. That's fine. You can, as long as everyone's using.
Yeah, I just
Um,
skip my own. I don't. I try not to
Okay.
guilt think too much.
This is a good chance for you to check your enchants. Make sure you have all the gems you need. Cloak, chest enchant, cloak and chest, wrists. I can do.
Are we dropping a cauldron?
Yeah, one Sin's here. Heather, you need a leg enchant. Pug, you need a leg enchant. Heather, you need a dagger. Enchanted.
I just put one on.
Okay, make sure that's all getting enchanted. I mean, the leg enchant especially, it's almost 200 intellect. It's huge.
Yeah,
Yep,
I forgot
just
I
put
got
that on.
legs less.
Okay. That's why I'm checking.
I even earlier was like, I only got a ring. I forgot about the legs.
You know who doesn't need leg enchants?
Who?
Lieutenant Dan.
Wow.
That's fair.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Chase, did you actually get that reference?
Yeah,
I thought you didn't watch movies.
I've watched that movie
Heather, can you drop full strength?
and like
Like,
2 other ones.
cookies. Becca.
Yeah?
I wonder if he, well, no, he probably logged off. Never mind. I was curious to see if Pollard could give us Mark of the Wild and then leave the instance,
Oh.
but it doesn't. It's not that. Listen, you ready? Oh, yeah. I'll put a cauldron and a feast down. It's a lot of people didn't eat. Grab cookies. Make sure your weapon has its buff. Grab a flask. Sure you have health pots.
You know what you listing all of this stuff off reminds me of?
But
The other night when you were yelling at us to go to the grocery store and get snacks, and you were like, cookies, cakes, creams, chocolates,
Like
cupcakes, candies.
yeah, cookies, cakes, chocolate,
creams.
candies, creams.
Yes,
Yes, that's basically the same thing.
exactly.
You just gave everyone a sort of window into what happens in this house, though, and I don't know if I like that.
I think they already have a pretty clear view.
Yeah. Sophie, you need a flask. Heather, you need a flask.
I'm wait until everybody's ready.
Sophie at least has an excuse.
I mean, it's heroic and
Wait,
these
what's my excuse?
doofuses fuck up trash so much that, like, I already did it.
Well, like, I'm like fairly certain that you're like playing in a moving car and your head's just like out the window most of the time. You know what I mean?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. What were you saying that.
Well, no, that I started taking my flask right in the beginning because that trash is so fucky.
Same.
So it's like, it's worth the fucking flask. Forget it.
What do you need, Sin? Use your words. Come on. Are you ready, Sin? You don't
Sin?
sound like the kind of lady who's ready to tank this giant dragon.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I thought I erased that, and then I was trying to talk, and my mic was forever away from my face. So I'm okay.
I had a heart attack because my face was like, So's probably like playing in a moving car, and then you mic up, and it sounds like you are actually playing
We
in a
know
moving
she's
car.
flirting too, so.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Focus up.
Is it hero at 40?
Yep.
Okay.
Remember, we're moving to the left, so we want to keep the pools to the left as much as we can. In the direction we'll be moving. Beams, watch feet. Watch the breath. Nope, guys, to the left. I don't know how much more clearly I can say it. To the left. To the left. To the left. All your fucking pools. On the side to the left. Holy fuck.
Sin,
No,
can you
get away
talk,
from my
please?
pool. Oh, that's you, Becca. Never mind.
That's me. I thought we were on top of each other. I thought that was
say,
my beam. It was yours.
Sin, can you talk, please?
Sin. Oh my god. So it's gonna be a good night, I think. I can already feel that I'm gonna be a huge fucking bitch. I hope everyone's excited.
I am.
For fuck's sakes. Everyone move to the left. Over the fucking moon, you
To the
fucking
windows, to the
lemons.
walls.
Yes. Oh my god, Pug. You know what I'm not in the mood for? People getting hit by beams.
That's not what killed me.
What killed you?
I was at 6. I was Molten Radiance killed me. Or no.
Bro, that...
No. The Wings of Extinction looks like it did. It just procced. Like, if it did proc, it only did, like, half a tick. I was moving.
Alright, after this ray of anguish goes out, we're gonna move. Oh no, just wipe it up. Sin. Sin. Are you here? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm here. No.
Prince Derek died because you didn't taunt.
I did taunt. He
That's
took
just
it
the
back.
fucking tip of the iceberg. I'm just getting started. Okay.
I taunted when I needed to taunt.
Derek, so you fucking taunted back?
Or he just takes aggro.
At one point, I accidentally popped my bubble, and I realized that.
How do you
so
accidentally pop your bubble?
Because it's my Q.
Then why is it your Q?
So I
Hello!
have easy access to it.
Why would you have one of the most important buttons that accidentally taunts on top of that so where you can fat finger it right next to your W? Hello! Hello! I love you guys, but hello!
Wait, Derek, are you a notorious clicker?
No, he's been very good. He's actually been switching key bindings slowly, like I suggested.
Well, I do suggest switching the things you use the most often first.
Yeah, be careful of that. But that, jokes aside, that was not even... That was like, again, the tanking was the small thing, right? We had a Aberrus for Derek. That was great. But then the moving to the right, right? So if I said... Now, Sophie was the first person to do it, and I didn't mention it. And I'm pretty sure the last time we did this, Sophie was tanking. Yeah, Jeffrey's leaning away from me. But then I said, I didn't specify. I just said, all right, guys, remember, pools to the left. And then the next set of pools, you know where all 3 of the people ran? Anyone want to guess? I actually saw one
Synchronized
person.
swimmers.
Yeah, I saw one person go this way, see the people going to the right, panic, and then run here and drop their pool on top of us. Look, I'm Shelley Duvall.
We failed in unison. All I gotta
It
say,
was a spectacular shit show. Also, you might have been hit by someone else's bean pug, but it is what killed you. It's fine. Again, tip of the
yeah,
iceberg.
that had to have been what happened because I was moving. So whoever was directly to my left, I think I just got unlucky.
No worries. Okay, are we gonna shake that off? Nobody take anything personally, especially the tanks, because I love you guys. I just thought maybe Sin, you have 100 kids, so like it's understandable if your kids are like pulling on your hair and like you know, there's one with no pants and he's pooping on the floor. Like that's okay. We can forgive.
He's not.
are you describing your
not
kids or the raid group?
Right?
That's
Honestly,
what
like,
That
dogs
did
are
sound
for.
like Derek.
honestly though, I hate like an early. I'll tell you, need to eat, but I hate like an early fuck up, but I also love it because it like gets me in the mood, you know, to like fight you guys. So like, I'm ready. I want like, there's a little bit of fear in the room, you know, like, you smell it. What, right?
Is it all set?
Okay. Double check. Yes. Okay. You know, that's good. That's good. It's a good start. No more of that, please. Keep them nice and even to the left. Okay.
To the left, to the left. I liked your impromptu song. Very good.
Thank you. Oh god. Sorry guys, the door's closing there. Just like pause my whole game to freeze up. I'm good though.
How did you get them back?
Watch your feet.
Oh, breath is
I
coming
did
right
get
where
a
those
new
pools
trinket
are.
that gives me a ton of burst.
I taunted, and somehow you got it back.
Derek, if you know that's happening, just you know, try to stop hitting for a second, but for a minute.
Yeah,
I can tell you now, Spin, you do a shit ton of healing, and he does a lot more damage. So I'm wondering if it's that. You know what I mean? Which, I mean, no method is right or wrong. I think it's awesome that you rank on healing every fight, but it might be why you're not making as much aggro as quickly. If that makes sense. Get ready. Watch your feet. Set. All right, let's shift to the left after these rays. Watch the breath. All right, everyone head to moon. Fill up behind us. Watch your back.
Where are all the pools?
There looks like there's still over there. There's 2 over here. Sorry. Yeah, we gotta stop leaving pools over there. Oh, Becca, that's you. Never mind. Never, you
Well,
didn't have a choice.
because I had to run, yeah.
Same. It was like, who's only dropping pools? It's us. Right, left. Yep, I'm moving over to green. Let's go. Drop your pools at the gates. Motherfucker's boxing me in. Oh my god.
You want me to pop?
Yeah, get me up.
Res out.
Thank you.
Breath.
This boss is working my left hit today.
Jesus, I don't. Ah!
My bad.
Yeah, fuck. Ooh. Ooh. Every fucking
fuck.
bean, every fucking pool. I'm like, really? Again? Again?
Hey.
Nice. Rolled a 69
Nice job,
for
guys.
that cloak.
All right, kids. We are going to go to the right first. We're going to clear what we did last week. Nice job. Everyone okay? Let's check in. I want everyone, while we're doing trash, to tell me what they're thankful for this week. Let's start at the top with me. I am thankful for my friends. You guys don't know them, but no. Did anyone laugh? Come on, that was fucking.
I laughed.
I thought it was good. I was about to say I'm thankful I don't know Namara's friends.
Oh my god! I was like them bitches.
No, I'm thankful for Diablo 4. I'm thankful that Blizzard has gotten their shit together. I'm thankful they fired so many people that deserved it.
Jesus.
And
Like magically, their games got better.
got better. Yeah. I think that we blamed Activision for a really long time, but I'm actually thinking maybe it wasn't Activision so much as it was that they had a bunch of perverts working for them that were too busy like grabbing pussy and to make
Drinking
games.
breast milk.
Yeah. So stealing ladies' breast milk and shit.
Wait, what? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Yeah, they like were hazing some woman by stealing her breast milk from her fridge that she pumped.
That's so funny. It's such a good
Isn't it
joke.
horrible?
Just think Dragonflight was fueled by breast milk.
You know what? More power to him. Oh god, that was me.
That's funny. I spent the whole last poll upgrading my gear and healing at the same time. It's pretty funny when I found out I could heal from that menu.
No breast milk for you.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yep. We lost the thread here a bit.
I don't like milk anytime, so ugh, that makes me feel so
Same.
sick.
I want to be mad at the people that died, like, what are you standing in? But I know I'm not standing in anything, and I'm almost dead, so...
I'm back here in a bubble, like, help me! I'm tired.
This is not a single pack that we're fighting here.
No.
Yeah, no, I pulled the ones. I didn't see the whole thing, so...
They shoot
My
out
bad.
damage.
I don't know, but I just saw Becca's mastery at work there on Jeffrey with his, the chain heal. Holy fuck. it was like he was fucking dead, and then I saw the fan heal hit him, and he was max like 85. Oh.
My item level, it's creeping up there.
Well, it's like your mastery too. Like it really at that low health, like it shocked him. Like I was just like, whoa.
Yeah. But yeah, when I'm fully buffed, my mastery's 48%. I assume that's kind of
Yeah.
high.
Well, it is for if you were a 25 man, sure, but in our group it's wonderful because of moments where we only have 2 healers, so it's your job to get them up, and I'll keep them there, but
Yeah.
so it's great. Yeah, I specialize in keeping people healthy, and you specialize in oh fuck.
Recovering the people who are already fucked.
Yeah, like hold on, don't heal Brendan for a second. Let him
No!
get low. Brendan, don't panic. No, I just want
Why?
to demonstrate.
No, I'm popping everything.
I'm
Oh my
trying-
god.
Watch what my single flash heal does.
I popped
That was
everything.
a crit flash heal, by the way. That was a huge crit, and it still didn't top him up. Like
Goes,
that. Yeah, that's my biggest heal is Power Word Radiance, and it's on a long cooldown, 2 charges.
I don't like damage.
I understand you've taken off a lot of it. Someone who doesn't like it.
It's not my fault.
Those fucking melee, that's what I've learned, because, like, with Call It, I'm always just like, what is happening to you? And I realize it's him and Wes and then Pat.
Yeah, but
here.
it's them doing something they shouldn't, because Sophie, on the other hand, never takes their damage. And
She's
then
a paladin.
When I'm about to die, she's like, here, have a light of a holy word that's gonna save your life. And I'm like, thank Christ. She fucking
heals
saved me on that
herself.
last fight after you guys boxed me in.
Paladins don't count though. They have always had a stupid amount of utility.
Thank you.
Okay, but she's not standing and stuff though.
Oh, let's ask the DK how much healing he's gonna do.
Okay, but what does that have to do with her saving my life and also not getting herself killed?
A lot.
I think you just don't like women. Is that what's going on?
Only paladin women.
Hmm.
I thought you said powerful women, and I was like, all right, I can understand.
Hey,
I mean, think about it. He's a heterosexual white male. Of course he's afraid of powerful women.
I don't know. My experience is like nerdy straight boys. Like they think world's gonna top them in bed, and they think that's really really cool. And then when we top them in life, they're like, this is less cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She's demanding equal pay for the same work? What the fuck?
I think my favorite part is that we're saying this about Wes. Meanwhile, there's a side conversation going on in raid chat where we're talking about drinking
Breast
women's
milk.
Yeah, I know. We're like, Wes hates
That's
women,
why-
and these guys want to make breast milk ice
Wes
cream.
is not. Wes is like the nice. It's easy to say those things because we know it's not true. I just want to state that.
Yeah, I hope you know we're teasing.
Brendan is like the nicest person. And I love him.
But he is the one you would expect it from.
Yes.
Yeah, he was a total gentleman to me when we were in New York.
He
We
was.
whiskey bonded.
He's also like easy on the eyes, which is nice.
Yeah.
You know?
He was not a gentleman to me.
I will
You
never
told me.
forget
You
the
told me
time
not
that
to be.
Stop it. It's not funny. What, Heather?
Consider it guildies in Discord, Blizzard in the chat, and raid chat.
Heather, what were you saying?
I was saying that I will never forget the time that I heard the words "Mama needs her juicy" come out of his mouth.
What?
Yeah, he was getting ready to
at
drink.
the opera, or the show.
Oh my god.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't Ray?
it was wicked.
Yeah, when we got to see Wicked. That was a good drink. I don't care about anything. That was good. We even got
Was
Ray.
that when we discovered the whiskey ginger ale?
Yes.
Did you know? Did I tell you that like has an official name?
Was
Whiskey
it
ginger ale,
Jameson?
and it was Jameson. Well, I asked for Jameson. I don't remember. I think that's what they had. I don't like it as much with American whiskeys. They have like a weird taste with the ginger ale, but it's okay. It's kind of like whiskey sour, so I like better with Irish whiskeys. But yeah,
How
whiskey
different
ginger
is that
ale.
than like a 7 and 7?
What's in a 7 and 7?
7 in heaven.
Seagrams
What is it? Yeah, it's in
Yes.
7 up or
Seagram
something
7
like
and
that.
7 up.
I know that because of the good place, you guys.
Wait, you know that drink because of the good place?
Yeah, because that was hold on, sorry. Oh my god, people are dying.
I don't remember a 7 in heaven drink.
No, it was 7,
Something,
7,
something.
7.
Is it 7 and 7? I don't
Yeah,
remember. It's something,
it's
something.
7. It's 7 secret. I forget, but no, it was from God, why am I drawing a blank on the name? Oh, sorry, Eleanor's mom. When they go to, save her soul, or sort of. He's like, when I met her, she was drinking a 7, 7 at 7. They talk about it,
hilarious.
and
Oh,
she's
that's
like, yeah, that's
awesome.
her morning
Yeah.
drink.
That's her morning drink. Yeah, got it.
I've watched that show a lot.
Oh yeah.
If you have not watched The Good Place, everyone, I highly recommend. Please do.
Yes.
Excellent show.
So good.
We haven't finished it.
You should.
What's
Yeah,
the
we
name
have-
of the main actress?
Eleanor or Kristen Bell?
Eleanor.
Mhm.
Yeah, so have you seen her cry over sloths? Because
Yes.
it's
Oh,
adorable.
yes.
When they surprised her with one.
Yeah,
She had like a meltdown.
she
So
she had a full-on panic attack. Yeah.
Yeah, I love her and her husband. I think they're both super cute.
I love what she said. That there was like an emotional scale, and that she said if she was anywhere between a 4 and a 7, she was okay, but any other numbers and she was crying.
That is good, yeah.
And I just thought, like, oh my god, I feel that.
I'm pretty sure to repay him for bringing her secret sloth too, she took him to the factory where they make Hawaiian bread rolls, where she like took him on a tour there so he could have fresh Hawaiian rolls, and he was in heaven. And I can't blame him for that. I think that's like the ultimate marriage goal, you know?
yeah, also concerned about these like rich and famous people, and that man just still loves, just like the rest of us, those fucking Hawaiian rolls.
Oh,
They
I do
just
too.
transcend all like status
Well,
and money.
status doesn't matter, yep. They're delish.
Have y'all ever put a burger on the Hawaiian rolls? Like you take
I
4 of them
haven't.
fuckers? Oh,
One-
dude, there's a place here in Dallas that you can put a burger on it. You can do like bratwurst in 2 of them or 3 of them.
Mm.
Oh my
It'll change
God.
your world. Yeah.
I knew you liked two bratwurst.
There's well, actually, my favorite one is called the Big D, and so I get a Big D
Oh,
all
God.
the time.
The hole he
Humanity was fractured and scattered and weak and self-destructive, and then we invented the Big D Hawaiian roll.
Exactly. And y'all think Texas is too conservative? Come on now.
I think the inner cities are great. I think the rest of Texas is delusional.
Yeah. I think you only hear about the far extremes. Because
Of
I've
course.
never
Well,
run
that's what I
into
tell
any of that
Jeffrey.
shit.
Because, he panics. He's like, oh my god, the world's so fucked up. And I'm like, okay, but the loudest people are the craziest ones. Because
Yeah.
they're the
No
minority.
one wants to hear about how average white man does nothing wrong. That just doesn't
Exactly.
sell.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen. Because you said average white man.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're
He's probably out
inherently
killing
evil.
someone or shooting. He's too busy, murdering people.
Let's go decapitate some
don't
white
naturally
business
know.
owners.
Do you guys
We-
want to hear what happened to my work this morning?
Oh God.
So,
Well, yes, I'll organize the groups while you go ahead.
Where my work office is, there's like a couple of other offices in the same building. And this morning at 7:30, apparently the business a couple of doors down is a moving company, and 2 of their employees got into a fight, and one of the employees opened fire and murdered him. So the police showed up, and there was a dead body in the parking lot.
Oh my fucking god.
That's a mess.
This is the
Holy
second
shit.
time this has happened to her.
Yes,
This is
Heather and
the
I worked at
second
another
time.
place that was similar, and the guy got beheaded next door.
Yeah, across the street, he was found hog-tied and beheaded.
How?
Did she
What?
tell you she has another bullet hole in her car?
Oh yeah,
Can
and
you-
my car
What?
got shot by a BB gun. I didn't tell you this? Yeah.
No.
Okay, well,
I noticed it the other day while I was on a visit that right under like my passenger side mirror is a fucking BB hole.
okay, please don't get murdered.
It's
Oh,
better
no.
than when she was in Lowell though, and it was an actual bullet hole
And the
through her
cops-
An
windshield.
actual,
They didn't
yeah.
believe her when she said she had no idea how it happened. They were
I-
like, man.
I
of course
woke
she did.
up and I've seen enough episodes of CSI to tell you that that bullet came almost straight down into my windshield.
Oh.
And the cop was like, Tell me the truth. Did you get shot at and you don't want to tell me? Did your boyfriend take the car? Did he get shot at? I'm like, bro, I woke up. I came out because I went to go pick up my friend at the fucking airport and there's a bullet in my car.
We don't live in that crazy a place, I swear.
Because it's like, if I was weird about it, I wouldn't have called your ass.
Right.
Like, why do you think I'm like being sketch, but I called you to help me?
I don't know. So I'm a little worried about the DPS on the left side. It's a little light in terms of AoE, but I'm hopeful that we'll be okay. With that, because I normally have 4 DPS over there, so make sure you guys are helping Octet with the stones. Who's doing it on my side? Who's going to be throwing rocks down?
I don't mind dropping rocks.
All right, Brendan, you're going to be in charge. If you need help, call it out. That means Sophie and Jeffrey will help you.
I'm going far side this time.
Yep, you're going to go to the
Okay.
flat side. You are all AoE. Did I say AoE? I meant single target. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm a little more worried about like the mystics on that side. So if it ends up being a problem, we'll probably have to switch Sophie. Okay. Okay. What, Jeffrey? Can you guys stop? Stop, man. Okay. We're gonna lust at the start. The first group to save the door in phase 2 will be group 1. That'll be my group. Or sorry, it'll be group 1. It'll be Becca's group. So left side. The second group will be my group. Okay. And we're gonna plug in ED.
There's a little piece off to the left I dropped down since I had died.
No, we're the closest side. So the closest side is myself with Sin, Brendan, Jeffrey, and Sophie. Everyone else that's Saribon, Becca, Derek, Heather, Ray, and Chase. You guys are going to the left side. All right. And we are going to lust at the start. Who am I? Oh, we're waiting on Sin. Sin!
I'm here.
Okay. Okay. We're going to lust right at the stat. I'm going to go ham on him, right?
Stat.
Okay.
Allison, can you talk, please?
We have
Thank you,
Mystic
madam.
coming in. Let's split up. Ads incoming. Eric, let us know when he's switching sides, please. If you can. Ads incoming. Incoming with Madsen. Alright, let's kill the Mystic.
I need help with the rubble.
I'll
Alright,
grab
helping
one.
out over there. Thank you.
Alright,
Can
getting
you get
my
Jeffrey
rocks
up,
off.
please? Can you get Jeffrey up?
Yep. Wait, he's up?
He's good.
I got him.
Awesome, thank you.
He
We
probably
need
died
to be
because
working on this boss, guys. Why are we at 44%? It's only 20%.
Can we
Come on.
group one of... Yeah, thank you, Derek.
here he comes.
working on rocks.
Okay, don't be afraid to use the cooldown over there. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, I've already used them.
You need me to come over and help?
No, I think just we've had ads sneaking by. It's a little messy over here. Luckily, my mana's doing okay, so I can just pump it out a little bit.
Yeah, this is really the hard part, so.
Here comes.
Alright. Let's focus on the Mystic and then focus on the boss with everything else we can do. We're almost there, guys. Finish those ads off and then we can head to the middle. Great push over there, you guys. Sent him back with no help. It's awesome. Alright. Head to the middle. Bring those ads. Keep working as we go. All right, group one, get ready to cover the door. It's going to be Derek's team. Everyone spread out until the door comes. Group one, get to the door. Good job. Thank you, ads, please. Group two, get ready to move to the door. After we spread out.
Nice.
Get to the door, group two.
What there?
Oh, I was just saying nice because that was the second one. It's like you tanked it good.
Can we
Group
get
one,
these
get ready.
ads off of me, please?
I'm
Guys.
trying.
No, you're good. Should I bring them closer? What do you
Yeah,
need me to
bring
do?
them
Yeah,
close.
Okay.
Don't be in front of the boss. You can't really because you can't stack. That's why. Oh. Group one, are you in there?
I bubbled for that one.
I have bubble ton on.
No.
Everyone spread out. Play, that means you. Right, group two, get ready to go to the door. Ah, nice
Nice.
job.
Good shit.
Rising.
Oh, Derek!
Get it. I'm gonna roll need on it.
No.
Let's make sure that pattern goes to Brendan, please.
Hey, so general question, because I've never had that happen before. If they're on me, should I just run them over to y'all?
If you can, yeah.
Because they were all on me and I was doing okay, and then I'm like, I'm out of defensive y'all.
I was looking and I was trying to taunt them one time, but then my taunt would be on cooldown, so I was waiting for my divine toll to be up so I could just pull them all at once. And
No, you're good. I just got to the point where I'm like, I'm no longer comfortable. I'm gonna die.
Yeah. You did good. But that's what I do. I mean, I just, when I come in with ads, I say I'm coming with ads, and then I bring them to her. Fortunately, those ads don't hit terribly hard, so they are tankable.
No. They weren't terrible, yeah. After I used a couple of other defensives, I was running out of options. I need Warlock rocks.
Yes, please.
Please.
Derek, I'll work on getting a really good bracer build, the specialization. So we'll be able to make them soon.
Okay, sounds good, man. I'll pull
Yep,
these
so
blades.
this track. Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
Those bracers.
Those bracers are actually, they switched the drop from the last raid to this raid.
Why?
Just because they're still really good, and I don't know.
Huh.
They're still fantastic bracers.
Yeah. I think they're still. Are they still BIS for tanking?
I don't know if they're
God.
this, but they're really fucking good.
I need a pick.
I'm gonna work on getting that specialization max for those bracers to make you be able to make the max ones.
I have 411 plastic.
These are the braces that I got for this expansion that I thought was pretty cool, or this patch. We don't have any leather workers that can upgrade that, do we?
I can.
Huh?
My druid can.
Okay, like can you do the 5?
It might be a little tough. I can book later.
Okay. That would be curious, because that's what I spent my like my upgrade thingy on, so that it should be like 437.
Yeah. All right. So remember, bringing the boss right to the wall and putting those pools just like half in the wall at this sweet, perfect, sweet spot. The biggest issue that we had was the tanking. So if whatever you two need to do right now, take a minute if you have to, so that I can have your complete focus for this fight, because it is possible for you to get us all killed. So if you need a minute, let us know. That's totally fine. Otherwise, we should have this.
Ooh.
Sophie.
Nah, me and Sin got this.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, no, that wasn't you. Never mind. Sorry. Cinder. Okay. Sorry, I'm confusing my pinks. No, it's not you guys. I'm confusing my pinks.
I'm wondering put off DBM again.
I
Don't want me to
would.
taunt.
I felt like you did better without it, to be honest. So,
Alright, let me. That's what I was sitting contemplating. Like,
yeah.
Can we switch it off for specific boss fights?
Yeah, I turn it off for this.
Dope.
Hey,
I still
'Cause
think
it yelling, taunt now, that fucks us up bad.
Yeah, with the weak aura that I have going. Alright,
yeah, there's such a thing as information. Yeah. All right, you good?
it's a distraction. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's have the boss brought all the way over here. Make sure the first searing slams go into that wall. They should be nice and neat in the wall. Other than that, just watch your feet and make sure only one person's getting those pools to soak.
Left off
Make
the
sure,
rip, right?
Yep, exactly. And make sure everyone's nice and close to the front of the boss. That sucks, man.
yeah. It's okay.
Going in. Great job. Get one person per pool. I got one back here. Beautifully done. Beautifully. And everybody in. Ready for the frontal cone. Be very careful.
Oh my god.
Can you pop money?
No.
Okay, there are 2 seconds. Where's out?
Watch your feet here, please. let's move to this wall behind me over here. Oh, that's my favorite.
I was on my way over here, sorry.
No, it's okay. I just wanted a wall. That's all. Great job with that. Van?
I had aggro of him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my bad. I hit both of my buttons at the same time.
Alright, wait, but guys, come on. What do I need? It's okay. If your key bindings are consistently causing us this much trouble, though, it's possible you might need to rethink them. And that's normal. I used to have something bound to Shift D, and after I started using shift modifiers, I had to, WASD to move again, I had to unbind all of them because I kept accidentally using Shift D. So sometimes it means moving the key bindings, but trust your brain, you'll learn them. But if you feel like the key bindings are causing you problems because they're too close, that's okay. Just switch them because it's happening a lot, and we're wasting a lot of time. The thing that sucks too, more than anything, is that your mistakes wouldn't be that big of a deal, except that they're not allowing anybody else to make a mistake. Like Becca has never died to any of these mechanics, but her one mistake, it's like, wow, if she hadn't used it, well, that's not really fair. She never makes mistakes. That's the other thing. It's okay, but just think about it. Maybe after grade, think about your key bindings. Just like, maybe I could move this, because if you're fat fingering things, that's not your fault, but it sucks because we died, and I don't like it because our DPS was fucking spectacular. Who the fuck is what is going on over here with Pug?
Bro, I'm telling you, fights when I don't get stuff on me and I don't have to move. I'm a happy dragon.
Holy shit,
fuck.
75. Like,
I mean, like all of you, even you have like just wow.
I got my 4 set.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Is there a creation catalyst thing yet? Yeah. Okay.
The quest started this week, but
did it?
So you can go there and it's like, hey, we're doing creation catalyst again, but when I did it on Tuesday, it's like, but you can't start getting the tokens yet unless they have changed it since that day.
They activated that quest by accident.
Oh, what a tease!
They had to shut down dungeon, fix the.
That's really
Would have loved that.
They had such a seamless Diablo launch. They were like, we gotta fuck something up.
They took all the good people for the Diablo launch.
Right. Pug, you need to eat. We need your buff too.
Sorry, I'm dealing with little Pug.
No worries. I like how quick Sin was like, it wasn't me, I did it, and Derek was like, oh.
Hey, let's also highlight that was first pull, so it's all good.
He was almost dead.
I know. Last time that took us like 7 pulls to get close, so
yeah.
we're good.
What was he at? What percent? I didn't even see. Like
44.
I remember like peeking at his health, and I was like, this motherfucker's down to like 30% health. What's going on? Oh no, 44%. Still, that's crazy.
and that's with like I died like after the first like cone attack. Like we had deaths like early on, and we still got him down pretty far.
I'm good, by the way. You were just waiting on me.
If Becca, if ever you are in trouble, or anyone, just go help, and I will leave if you out of it.
That's true. I feel like I was way too far away, and then I don't know if I was like running from something because I thought I shouldn't have been that far away.
Sometimes you just gotta like, oh, okay, I gotta turn away from that. Like we go the other way. Bring him to the wall, and less. Good job, Becca. Everybody in? Great job. Anyone for? I got this one. Get him up.
Result.
I missed.
Okay. Don't, you know, don't worry about it. Let's focus on the next one. Everybody in. Great job, you guys. Launch the shockwave. It's much better. Right, down to that wall. Perfect. Everybody in? Great job, you guys. In person for pool. Careful not to stack those great. Beautiful. Everybody in. Beautiful. Oh, I love that totem.
It's a good little stacking moment.
Right here. Perfect. Nice for that. You got it. Everybody into that. Thank you, Brendan. One person per pool. Great thinking, this one. Keep it up. Everybody in? Great job, you guys. Perfect. Great thinking.
Mace.
There you go.
That's my mace. What?
Well, actually,
Is
I have
it
a
really?
I have a 428 mace, so I actually don't need that.
I have a 410.
But yeah,
Do you
if
have a mace?
Wait, no. Wait, no, I need an offhand. No, it's all yours.
Oh, okay.
I definitely just need it. I'll trade it to you. Fuck.
No,
I got excited. I was like, I need one.
I don't need that mace. So I was
No,
just
it's all.
whenever she says she wants something, I'm like, that's mine.
So okay, I would
Neat.
lose a lot of crit, but I gain like 44 intellect.
That's fairly significant.
Okay.
I mean,
I want it for my
I would
off
use it
spec.
eventually.
Was that agreed?
Yeah, I mean, you heal fairly regularly. Like, would that be a heal? Can it tank too? I don't actually. I do both.
No, it's just an int one.
Yeah, I mean, if nobody is like desperate for it, then please.
So this would be an upgrade for me, but I can't equip it right now. Like, I need an offhand as well. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no. I mean, if it's an offhand, I mean, it's an upgrade for you down the line. Still, that's fine. You can need it.
Yeah, if
Okay.
it's a better item level upgrade for you, then keep it, because it's
Yeah.
literally 3 item levels for me, so it's not
Yeah,
like
it's-
making or breaking anything.
It is. It would be 27 for me once I upgrade it.
Yeah, you keep it.
Aren't the doors? Oh, okay, cool.
I need a weapon so bad, y'all. Well, I need an offhand, but
Brendan, he's not getting power infusion. He's coming for you,
I think Heather's coming for me. Look at that 60k.
right?
we all did good.
We
Everyone did
all
really
did
good.
Shit.
amazing. Uh-oh, what?
Heather, you went from 40k to 60k. What kind of pre-workout, kind of mama juicy you got going over there?
I didn't see her having to do a lot of stuff. That might have helped.
Yeah, if
Don't take
I
anything
get
away
to
from her.
stand still, I can burst up to 95k.
Oh,
But I can't
can
fucking sit
relate.
still. Yeah.
As soon as I sit still, I'm like, well, great. Now I can use 3 abilities of my fucking 12 that I roll through.
Also, I didn't get PI'd at all during that.
I have to give it to Brendan.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, I'm not like offended. I am questioning because I swear to God, at one point I smelled colors.
Uh,
I was like, wow, whoa, boom, boom, boom. I was like,
you have a
I'm so
trinket that was
fast.
activated?
How often can you recycle the PI?
Every
Like,
2
is it
minutes.
just like one guy gets it per boss fight or what?
No, I get it every 2 minutes. It's a cooldown I use on myself and Brendan, but the reason it goes to Brendan is because it's the highest DPS. If he stops being the highest, it goes to the next highest. Except for the
but he's
people.
the highest DPS in the first 2 minutes, and then
You mean for the?
when he doesn't have Army of the Dead.
Well, he
I'm.
was top on the end.
Actually, no, you were doing good.
I was
later
the
on,
top
too.
DPS for the first 5 minutes and 28 seconds, sir.
Yeah, I will probably always give it to him in the beginning because Unholy
That Army of the
has-
Dead is crazy.
Well, they
Well,
have like the most
No,
insane opener too.
it's
Yeah.
Army of the Undead versus and my Summon Gargoyle. If I can just churn out
you-
death coils, it's just rolling stacks. It's huge.
Yeah, didn't you peak at like 210 one time, like an opener?
Oh no, I did 240. I think
Yeah.
last week.
I was just like, well, I can't touch that. Once
I
I
think
get a
it's
better weapon,
exciting.
I am curious like how much of a difference it is.
I mean, even you, Sophie, with like what's your item level now? Is red.
Doesn't matter. I don't have my set bonuses. I'm mad.
Oh
about
my
it.
god, you don't have your set bonus? Holy shit!
I don't
you guys
even
are
have
fucked.
my 2-piece.
Yes. Why have your
No.
two? You gotta get your 2-piece.
You and Octet. Holy
I've been
hell.
passing on everything for like 3 weeks, I think.
Well, you brought your druid and then you brought your death knight. So I don't
Yeah.
know. It's like, yeah, it's not like we were making her. But once she has her fucking force, you guys are fucked.
Oh, my elemental lariat, I wanted to have you recraft it. I think I got all the mats now.
Okay, yeah, you got the enchanting maid thing, because I can make that too.
Yeah, I've actually, I think I got the enchanted aspect made from someone else already. At least I
Okay.
submitted it, so hopefully it's
Well, if it's
in the
not,
mail.
so you can just.
Okay.
But yeah, that's fine. After raid, I'll do that.
Cool.
Fuck off! Oh, that was you, Sophie. Fucking trying to get me. Get out of here with that. Yeah, I've had such shit bolts that I've just been taking gems, so I'm right back to where I was before this year. I'm like, let's go, Elemental Lariat. Back in business.
I'm not standing, it's tough.
Rude.
I'm not standing, it's tough.
Whoa, why did these get pulled? Becca, you want to list?
Pat says he's finishing up at work.
Okay.
Good job, HR.
Yes, thank you, our HR director.
You're welcome.
That's good. I'd like to have another DPS going into this the experiments. So with our DPS, I mean, Jeffrey got a huge amount of upgrades this week. And obviously Heather's doing awesome. You guys have all improved. I'm hoping that we can push that phase 3 with just 2. Especially if we get there by the time Pat gets home. There'll be, like, how many DPS? 6, 7 DPS, so 722.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah. I'd like to go back to 822.
You should never run 822
Why?
because you're one of the 2 healers, and so you should stack a little more DPS because you know you can carry it.
That's what I mean. Bring 8 DPS. We only have 7 tonight with Pat here.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Becca and I can't. And I think
Yeah, I was thinking 622.
pretty sure the highest turn I've ever done is 9.
Yeah.
I think we did Rads as a thing.
I think we're doing even better than we were then.
Mm-hmm.
During the whatever the split platform boss fight is, I was like right up your butt.
Oh,
Ew.
I was so excited.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ew.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah. We will need to reset. Oh my guys.
Oh, we might as well lust at some point, right?
We are.
Oh.
Where have you been, Derek? How
It's
many
a
beer
boy.
cans
My own
are on
little
your
world now.
desk?
Yeah, how many beers has he had?
He has had 2 since he's arrived home from work.
That's enough, Derek.
What?
Who is enough?
I've been going slow.
How much is too many? 3?
Slow? What the fuck?
I got home from work at like 4.
Look, Randy,
Yeah,
I
that's
only
a
had
good-
2 drinks,
that's a good-
Randy.
That's
That's
No.
a
not,
very
make you
responsible
tired?
pace.
Okay, but
What
you
are
guys also
talking
don't
about?
you don't know him like I do. He is already one of the like slowest moving sort of trundles through life. The last thing he needs is to be further depressed.
Good
I
job.
prefer
Good job using
meander.
the word trundle.
I like Trundle.
Nice use of trundle.
I mean, like I love him. He's like the most easygoing person. I seem to be the only person that can make him mad though, which I think is a talent.
It is a talent.
It is. Sometimes I see that I've pulled on his puppet strings and I just start to tug harder. I'm like, oh, I got under that skin. I knew I could.
Don't do that.
Good God.
Well, like, Derek is he's kind of the kind of person that just wants to be able to eat bread right out of the bag whenever he fucking feels like it, and I don't think you should do that.
Well,
What?
fucking chill out.
Bread's delicious.
Yeah, what's wrong with you tomorrow?
Well, because when I go to have a sandwich a day after I bought the bread, there's no bread left. So.
Oh, if you're eating an entire loaf of bread, yeah, that's a
Oh,
problem.
well, then you
I'm
gotta
not
write your
eating
name on
entire
it.
loaves.
Because I was like,
Heather.
drunk me needs to be able to go downstairs and just eat 2 pieces of bread.
This man will eat a sandwich for breakfast, lunch, second lunch, dinner, third dinner, every meal.
Yeah,
This
and I
is
also
this is an
sandwich.
admirable quality. Are you
okay,
bringing
but
this
I
up as a
also want to
negative?
point out that he has the fucking unmitigated audacity to eat
Mm-hmm.
my bagels, my fucking, name brand delicious bagels, dry, not even with some fucking schmear,
Because I want to taste the bread.
and then look at me like I'm the problem.
Hey, side note, have I told y'all about my buffalo wing cleanse?
No,
Ew.
What?
that sounds like you're just gonna shit a lot and be in a lot of pain.
Nah, dude, I figured out the secret. All these white girls doing these juice cleanses. I just ordered 120 buffalo wings and ate them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner over like 4 days. I never felt the same.
I imagine you never.
Same.
You probably shit out your gold wire.
Yeah. That's not important, right?
Nah, you can live on it.
We're focused on cleansing here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
it
it
purged
is the
everything.
most disgusting. So there's that. But yeah, no, I love Fred. I love Derek. He's a very
I
easy
like how
person
you
to
almost
live with.
called me
I
Brendan.
reset it.
I know, because I can't get your names right. He's a very easy person to live with. I'm not an easy person to live with. I'm easier to live with than I used to be. Well, Becca knows. Becca, I was at your house for a
It was
week.
like very easygoing.
I
I was
No,
sad
that's
when you
okay.
guys left. I was like, oh no.
Sophie?
hate people who are easy to live with. Sorry.
No, I'm not difficult to live with unless you don't keep my house clean. If my house starts to get dirty, then I'm difficult to live with.
I hate people who are difficult to live with even more than I hate people who are easy to live with.
You just don't like living with me. Sophie's like
Let's
in
do
her
this
room.
raid. Let's do this raid. Look, they're there. They're ready. They want to be fought.
Oh, okay, hold on, let me still through. Let me see. I'm gonna put Sophie with Becca, Hug with me, Eric with Becca. Okay, so on the blue or purple to start with me will be Sin, Chase, Brendan, and Jeffrey. On all red to start with Derek will be Sophie, Ray, Heather, and Becca. All right, we know this fight, right? I'm gonna ready check.
Mm-hmm.
There's no surprises. Plug, you need a flask. Actually, everyone should check their flask.
Fucking with my specs, sorry.
If it's under 30 minutes, you can drink another.
Wait,
No surprises.
group 1 left.
Group 1 left, right?
Okay.
And we'll save lust for when we group on the left. It's the big guy.
Yeah, this fight seems easy enough. We got a purple guy and a fire guy, and that should be it then.
You need to put the pipe down.
They're not going to do anything weird like mix up their powers,
No,
right?
no, they're gonna mix their colors.
Okay.
That'd be nuts.
You've been here
Who would
before.
put purple with orange anyway?
Them's
Aren't
Halloween
they?
colors.
Aren't they like across each other on the color wheel? Doesn't it make them? No, blue and
They're
orange.
not complementary colors at all.
Can't remember.
I cannot believe Sophie just did it full timer before the tanks. You guys, you need to get on home. Yeah, I know. I'm usually sitting here going, "Come on, do full timer."
Oh, I'll do it if
Do
I
it,
never
Mama.
have assist.
Well, everyone always has an assist. I always make everyone an assist. You have an assist right now.
I didn't even check to see if anyone was ready.
Everyone was right.
Well, that's lucky.
You're a fucking. You put it right in her path, Jeffrey. Make sure you don't do that. You're gonna have to go up to the top, Sin. So bring him toward the pool now. A little bit. It's not your fault. Get ready to move. Let's go. Swap sides. One person per pool. You ready to move in?
Absent.
And healing aside, that first few seconds when that debuff hasn't fallen off fucking sucks.
Why did he start running towards the other side? Somebody.
Absent.
Careful with that, guys.
Oh,
One
maybe
person per
bubble.
pool.
I have not bubbled yet.
I bubbled, but
I'm
I
about
don't
to
have
bubble.
bubbled.
Anybody in? Right. We're going to be heading into, we'll stay where we are for now. We'll be transitioning soon. Alright, let's go.
You went lust right when they converge, right?
Yep.
Which side are you on there?
South.
Keep them nice and neat. In person for pool. It's right.
Oh, I missed one.
You made where your cat? Okay. Get ready to soak.
Do you want my movement totem first?
Yes, please.
Look at you. Absent.
One per pool. I've got the one in the fire there. Thank you.
Absent.
Everybody in. How long on your totem, Becca?
It's up now.
Your movement totem?
Oh, nope, I got 30 seconds on that, dude.
Okay. For the next one, if there is, use that for us. And yeah, you can use your totem, your healing totem, whenever you're ready.
Absent.
Get him up.
I'm bubbling.
Where's out?
Absent.
Everybody in? You can totem now if you haven't, Becca. Great job, you guys.
Hey.
Alright, guys. Crack before the moment of truth. Let's see if we can clear this motherfuckers.
Ooh, rolled a 3 on a need.
I'll never understand what those mobs are doing. What's happening?
They're running. They're running. Scared.
It's just so weird. Like, why? Why did they think that was like? We gotta have some two mobs here that look scared shitless.
What is it? Because it's like this is a science experiment gone wrong.
Maybe.
Yeah. Because that
So
one
they're
over
like-
I
there.
feel like you should have had more of them running away to make the point.
Yeah, and they should all be wearing lab coats.
Like,
That-
and the random
Yeah.
two just makes it seem like something is glitched, or they're coming for like one of us is standing at the entrance and about to get mooked.
That's what I always think. I'm like, oh god, he's coming at me.
If you look over to your right, that one is on the ground just getting kicked.
Oh God!
He'll kick him again. Boom.
Environmental storytelling.
Yeah.
Octet. It's wonderful.
Yeah, Power Shield's only on about a 4.8-second cooldown with all my haste, but it still feels like a fucking eternity. I'm just like, why isn't it ready yet? So I noticed you getting dangerously close to my healing on that last fight, Becca, so I was like, this bitch. And then I went hand. That's huge. Because like Tara could never beat me, and it used to be, I think, a safe spot for her.
Is that why she like had to lord over me all the time?
I think so. It was like, you know,
That was her one.
you didn't even
thing
have
she
a
could
healing
do.
meter then.
No, I didn't.
You didn't care. You weren't paying attention. But like, you know, I know, like, I'd see her, be like, get out of here, you nasty, get out of here. So I am used to. Oh fuck me, Sophie! No, the stairs.
It's okay, I'm a paladin.
But yeah, I saw you creeping. I don't normally look, and I was just curious. I'm like, you know, what's going on? What's happening? And I look over, and it's like, I was like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's just helped me to know like if I'm doing stuff right or not.
I agree. Like,
Yeah, like that's kind of how I use it. Like comparing us to each other doesn't work well because you heal through DPSing. So like when there's slow times, there's like it's
I'm
stupid for me
putting
to be healing.
shields up, but yeah.
Yeah, like I'm throwing up Riptide, but then I'm DPSing the boss and doesn't do any healing. But then at moments where it's like I know shit's going on, I'll kind of glance at it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Pat.
Pat.
You
I
all
have
right?
I have good news though, Pat. You
I'm
know
just
our
saving a bunch
favorite
of money on
you
his
know our
currency.
favorite mobs that just missile barrage us and one shot us?
Oh no, Ray.
They're about to be dead. You don't even have to worry about them tonight.
They did just kill Ray, though.
Yeah, but they're not gonna kill Navani. He's not even here.
I know, but Ray.
You know what? That's justice for Octet feigning death.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys have like a pinky in the brain kind of thing going on.
Huh?
Like, you know, brain's always getting pinky into trouble, killed, almost killed.
I just want him to have the same repair bill as everyone else.
And I really wanted to compare them.
God damn you. That's what
Worth-
you get.
Damn it.
I don't like this trash, so I'm pretending to be a healer.
Well,
Not
people
very
died.
well.
Yeah.
Bottom of the heal charts. Come on now, Jeffrey.
I'm out healing Heather.
So
Of fucking course you are.
What's up, Pat? Let me get you an invite.
So we had a special event tonight where they're like celebrating some like successful high school students, and they were like, you know, it'd be a great idea to give them cotton candy, loose popcorn, and a bunch of soda. Guess what was all over the floor at night when we left?
Oh yeah.
There's a shit ton of like sticky ass fucking popcorn.
You just reminded me I want those things.
Sticky floors?
I actually had like 5 boxes of popcorn left when I left. It was unsalted, so I didn't want it.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Bonnie, when are we gonna start another V Rising campaign?
When I'm done with school.
Okay. I'll
So
wait.
that's like 3 years.
I'll wait. I'm patient. Years? I figured it'd be like 2.5 by now.
Someone help me summon, please.
This is only my
Don't.
second
No,
class.
do not fucking help him summon. Not all of you. Stop.
Guess 3. Yeah. That's
Can someone help
it's
me
worth it
summon,
in the
please?
end, but it's
Thank
fucking
you.
rough. Yeah, I'll help you summon whoever you need. Just go ahead and
No,
throw it
you
up.
fucking twat.
Oh my god.
Alright, am I getting ridiculed for helping my raid mate?
No, not you. Him. Don't fucking help him.
Who wants an AI image made? Somebody type something into raid chat.
Not you, Jeffrey.
Fuck.
Oh, it's okay. I have all the power here, so.
My chat log has never opened so fast.
All right, Westeros beating children is the first one.
All right.
It's Facebook.
I don't think it knows who Westeros is, so this will be interesting.
Death Knight? Human Death Knight beating children?
Okay, Human Death Knight beating children. Now, to be clear, this isn't the robot that's smart enough to really understand what you're saying. So, oh,
Oh.
Is it?
our moderators feel your prompt might be against our community standards. I wrote Death Knight hitting children. Yeah. All right. Well, sorry. That one, you hit the bumpers. We'll try after
Our
this poll.
first one. They're
Literally,
like,
first
no.
one.
Hey, wait.
I think the
we're-
best one I ever made is Lady Gaga sitting on the screen.
All
And
right, we'll try that
I
one.
still have those.
It came up with some pretty fucking stellar shit.
Hey, real quick, this boss strat is save everything until second phase, lust on second phase, and then figure it out from there, yeah?
Hold on. My brain was overloaded with Wonder Bread. It wasn't Wonder Bread, as it turns out, but sorry, go ahead. Chase, what were you saying?
The strategy is to save everything for the second phase. On the second phase, drop lust and all cooldowns, and then we'll go from there, yeah?
Unless you have, like, if you have a cooldown that you know is going to be up, like, if I use Power Infusion right at the pull, Power
Yeah.
Infusion is ready when Lust is up. But if you don't have that, if you have, like, a 4-minute cooldown or something, just save it. Because the first boss is not a race. It's sweet and steady. Pace yourself.
Yeah,
Save-
save the potion of powers and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saving everything for that second phase.
Yeah, if we can just burn through that, this first phase is kind of a joke. I'll just
Is
sit here
it-
and basic attack this fucker.
So let's say we all just pop off on the second phase. Is it possible just to get one?
I don't think our DPS is there yet. We could
Whoa.
try.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
overestimating
theoretically,
me.
yes, it's possible.
But theoretically, yes, right?
But, like, no one should be using potions or anything. Oh, you should be waiting. I would rather you not be able to use 2 and instead have you use it.
Navani, do you need potion
I
of
have
power?
40. Do you need potions, Pat?
I have regular rank 3 potions.
I use.
That'll work.
I use 2. All right. Everyone has food, flask. Everyone has a weapon enchant, like a weapon buff. 11. So let's do it.
Let's miss this boy.
Focus up, guys. Oh, those are way better than the ones I got.
Focus up.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Senton, please. Perfect, thank you.
Don't be near the people who bleed.
Fucker.
He likes you, Pug.
Don't please.
Don't be near the bleed people, please. Good stuff. Right.
It's time to
Alright,
slam
Les
jam.
once the AoE
Finally.
goes down, yeah?
And then just go fucking nuts. Alright. Ups.
Let's get it.
Heather, you are going to be holding that debuff through the violent eruption. So just keep that in mind. I've got you, but this is nice. Alright.
How many?
That ad, let's finish the boss. We almost had just
Oh my
one,
god,
but you know
so
what?
close.
Yep. That's okay, we can handle this. Shoot.
What a fucking difference.
He must hang out in the corner like Chase because he went down to like a $2 haul.
If they don't dispel me, I'm gonna use my cooldown thing on that.
You said you don't dispel you?
Yeah, I'll dispel myself in a second.
Okay.
Once this ad is done.
I assume we're back to our. Are we doing 10 or 15?
We can do 15 on, like, we'll play it by ear.
Okay.
Watch the breath.
Push the orb away from the corner.
Oh, what a...
That was my bad.
Res out for Octet.
I'm just gonna get to him.
Rebuff him. I only see one melee on these ads. What's that about, guys? Watch the breath.
Lady, you're a champ.
Honestly.
Thanks.
Oh no.
Need help on this ad over here. Oh, get him. Get his ass.
No
Nice.
fucking way.
Good job, guys. Good job. Great
Wow.
job.
Shit, y'all.
Woo! Thank Christ.
Oh my god.
That's for
I can
me.
get my 4 set next week if I get that, get those hands.
Give me that trinket.
That's all you, Bonnie.
No, Sophie got an 89. Nice, okay. I'm happy with that. Sophie deserves to go. Because she was the only fucking melee attacking those ads.
What?
You know what? I went over there to dispel my debuff so she could continue to resume her solo crusade.
It was fuck. I thought for a second that I was slowed somehow because it was taking that thing too long to die. I was looking for a slow debuff.
Oh my
So you notice what we were accidentally doing with those temporal anomalies, right?
pushing them into him?
No, no, no. We were
Oh.
pushing him away from that wall. So when he came back from the deep breath the second time, they were far away from him. So like that, he didn't get hit by a single one,
That's
and then
awesome.
yeah, like it worked really well. Love how we just one-shot the boss that we've been struggling with for fucking forever.
Right?
That was awesome.
Good shit, y'all.
Guys, this boot upgrade, I had a 408.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Let's go
Why are
get
you
some
pulling all
boots.
this? Why you do this to me?
Release. Need money.
Yeah, I'm not with you
Maybe
guys.
they don't sell them.
I'm putting my new shoes on.
I've literally managed to sell one of the BOEs we've gotten. Stupid.
Do you have any plate wrist stuff?
I don't know, check the guild bank.
Huh?
If you have an offhand,
Check the
I
guild
will
bank.
do naughty things for it.
Oh.
I think Jeffrey has
Trust
an
me,
offhand.
I feel your pain, man. You were with me for some
I
of those
know.
ones.
I did like 4 of them with you, and then I accidentally
I
got
did-
an upgrade, and you were like, "Motherfucker."
I think I did about 30-something in total.
My sim tells me I don't even want this trinket. Who
You
should I give it to?
me.
Okay.
I want it.
I hate this fucking trinket.
No, roll. Whoever wants it, roll.
Damn it.
Holy shit!
Holy shit. Alright, this trinket was
couldn't roll
destined to
that.
be Namara's.
Real
Fuck,
roll
we couldn't
twice,
even
it doesn't
roll it.
count.
I did not roll twice.
Saw it.
I didn't. Look at the log, you fucking asshole.
I
I
just
saw
can't
him roll
count.
3 times.
Well, I'm awarding it to Namara for being
you.
smart enough to do a double roll. No,
I didn't,
everyone else
but
should have tried it.
I appreciate the credit for the work I didn't do. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Typical white man getting credit for work he didn't do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Really? You didn't want that, so? Oh, that's so
Yeah,
weird.
I'm alright.
This is gonna solve all my case problems. What?
I got the best message.
From who?
I'll go ahead and put this one on guild chat. I want everyone to understand. I'll write a message with it so everyone understands. There you go. It's under the Lady Gaga toilets.
Good
Brendan,
take.
I don't want.
do these.
I don't want any lip from you. You have everyone's best in slot quota, okay?
Listen, so does Jeffrey.
Yeah, but he got it from the wall.
Oh, wow.
Remember when Jeffrey stole the polearm?
Remember when
Oh my
Jeffrey
God,
gave you the
don't.
mount?
He like lost sleep over that, you guys.
I was joking.
He did. I was like, what's going on?
Wait,
He was
did you
kind of
really?
very-
Now I kind of feel bad.
Yeah, he was like, I'm just very uncomfortable. I was like, Jeffrey, that was 3 hours ago.
Fine. We're like a month in. It's not like people have been grinding this shit for fucking 3 years.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do another AI thing.
Is there anything different with this guy on Heroic?
Yeah, but I'm gonna give everyone a quick break.
Okay.
Thank God, I
We've
haven't
made
had a
good
break all day.
Good, go take a break.
And Navani is like, I am wiped after 1 boss.
Man, I had more than a 12-hour day. It sucks.
Type your AI requests into raid chat and I'll put them in when I get back.
Can you do a WoW death? Oh, I'll type it.
I will also be right back.
Okay. I feel like this one. Whose trinket? Who is this a best in slot for? Ready?
Wait,
It's
that
not for a lot
trinket?
of people. Yeah.
It's not mine.
What's it called again?
I think it's melee, yeah.
Ominous chromatic essence. Well, so for those of us like me who are like rely almost as much on haste as we do intellect, it's really, really good. But like the black dragon scale is better for me, but like I want this. This personally is what I want. I don't fuck about the grid.
If you want that trinket and then the haste, you want to go to the bronze dragonflight oathstone.
Well, that's the plan. That's what I'm doing right now. Where is the? Oh, that's right. I know where it is.
I mean, of course, it's listed as one of my best in slots, but I just got a trinket upgrade, and I still like the other one I'm using.
Yeah.
Like my Broodkeeper's Promise, even though the item level's low, is still considered like really good for me. So I'm not worried about if other people want it.
That would be my best in slot, replacing a 411.
Oh, it would be.
Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm an asshole and equipped it, but it was before you said anything, and I didn't think that would matter, but it does. Fuck up.
Octet's gotten like
Oh,
2
yeah.
items.
I know.
This whole raid.
I got three items.
3 items this entire.
Well, no, like I do want it, but I was like, I have a decent trinket, and I'd rather have the scale, but I'm gonna let Becca have the scale when it drops because I think it'll be better for her.
Wait, out of curiosity, who all doesn't have their force set? Is it
Sophie doesn't. Who else?
Sophie? I think
I can
Ray, Navani.
I can get mine next week.
I have 2 items. The same gloves have dropped on the wall all 3 weeks.
Same dude. I feel ya.
Sucks.
Almost all of my gear has come from the wall or
The wall is clutch.
because there's just that one week where I took the 224 set. Other than that, it's just the wall or Method Plus.
I'm back.
Yeah, so I won't take any tier pieces. I don't even know if I conflict with any of y'all, but I'm good. But if there is an offhand or a 2-handed staff that drops, I will fight to the death for it. Especially if it's
Yeah, I'd love
Brendan.
to get you
I
a
like my
weapon.
odds.
Heather, are you still here?
Yes.
Can you put up a summary, please? Great. Okay. Once Heather needs to be summoned. It's funny is they didn't nerf that fight at all. That was one of the ones that went untouched, and that was just purely because our DPS stopped being sneaky poo poo.
Yay!
They nerfed this fight though.
They did nerf this. Well, they didn't nerf it though, Pat. It's what I've been
Never
saying
made it
all
to
along.
this fight.
Yeah, it's what I've been saying all along, which is that they are unfairly difficult to people in 10-man groups. It's like the game is built around these giant fucking groups now, and they're just like 10-man groups. They don't exist anymore. Like, yes, they do, bitch.
I don't know why they would assume 10-man groups don't exist. I would think they'd be more populated than bigger groups.
Well, have you joined any pugs? Because like you cannot get into pug now. You'll be like, hey, we've got like 10 people, and they're like, no, we need 30 more. And you're like, why? We are standing here when we could be pulling the boss, and it's because you get better chances of loot. If you have more people, like there's thresholds, everything's just generally easier. It's idiotic. So most pugs, they won't pull unless there's at least 15 people. Mm-hmm.
Is there like some forum post out there that like people are saying like this is the magic number to use?
I'm sure someone's mapped it out, of course.
Nah. I don't want to talk to strangers.
Right. Heather, is there a reason I haven't gotten a summon? Normally I can't stop getting them.
I have pulled it up.
Y'all are the fucking worst.
We've summoned Navani 3 times apparently. I just keep clicking on the thing that pops up.
Are you fucking serious, you guys?
This is not on me. You can't get mad at me.
Get mad at all of you.
Oh, thank you for the summon.
I feel like Lady is reliable. She's gonna summon you. Yep.
Thank you, Sophie.
I clicked 4 people before I got to you, Will.
Idiots.
Wipe them out. Go to the
Someone help me summon, please?
system on it.
On it.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, never mind, we got it.
So what's the difference between this and
Oh,
normal?
that's right. So there's just one additional mechanic that I can recall. He'll periodically target someone with, or several players with something called unstable embers. I put it in here. Yep. And it basically that person just can't be in proximity of anybody else. Yep. And they're gonna need focus heals, which is what Becca and I do best. So I'm not worried. Other than that, the fight's just a little harder.
Hey, if you ever need hots,
fucking
that's all the director does. I think my favorite thing about the director healing is you can literally turn back time. And every time I cast it, I just think of that song.
Don't do it.
If you can turn back time.
Thank you, Westy.
Hey, it's better than what was the bombastic song, Jeffrey?
No.
Oh, so good.
All right, I'm making some talent changes. 1 second, I gotta get next spell.
Well, you better start this raid quick.
I'm gonna I'm trying to switch, to mass spell so I can do my job, and I can't focus because now I have that stuff.
If I can turn back time.
All right. So this is Heather needs a food. Of course, you don't have a food buff or a flask. Fuck me. Okay, Ray, you need to eat too, but so
He's
this is
going
one
down.
of I just got here. Remember, I couldn't get a fucking summon for the first time ever. So this is one of those fights where tanking is really important. I know that seems to be a theme here. Sorry, do your jobs. So we need to keep him toward the edge of the rooms. Khalid is not here. So who would like to be trapped person with me?
There is a lot of moving. I can do it because I'm not going to be as high on DPS.
Well, I mean, but if you would, why don't we have Ray? I'm going to have you do it.
Okay.
You've done it before, right?
Think so?
The benefit of having Ray do it with me is that he can also, hurtle one of the shrapnel bombs if it's missed. So having him run around with me will give us that a little.
That's fine. I was just going to offer it because my DPS is not going to be as high.
Hopefully you can use this opportunity to stand still and do some damage.
Yeah. Hey, all good.
Sin, are you here?
Yep.
Okay. Didn't say so. I'm already checking.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
That's okay. So we're gonna start at blue, and we're gonna slowly move the boss in a circle around the room. So we should, limit how many times we have the boss here sort of in the center, right? We want to instead generally try to have the boss toward the walls, just like what's his face, Rat Shop. So keeping the boss toward the edge of the room. Octet, you and I are going to be clearing any pools on the floor that are in awkward places, anything that's sort of not on the edge of the room. Once
Okay.
the middle is cleared, then we can begin to clear the edges of the room. Making sure that we're paying attention to all the typical mechanics. Final ready check, make sure everyone has everything they need. Yep. If you do get unstable embers on you, what are you going to do?
Panic.
Get away from people.
Get away
If you're
from the
melee, are you going to continue to stay with the melee?
Panic.
No. Answer is no. You are not. You're going to run out and get healed. We're going to lessen the start.
God damn it.
Take a look behind you.
Oh, he does more traps too.
Yep. Get ready for Golem soon. Watch your feet, please. Right, off tanks. There's some note to get. You got it. All right, get ready to switch to golems. We got 2 golems in the back here that need interrupting. Move away from that side of the room.
Fucking right clicking on the thing wasn't working.
Res out for Octet.
Thank you.
Oh, you're taking him back over to.
Oh.
Guys,
I thought he died and boss was running.
I think we need to switch off me doing this.
why? What was the matter?
I can't do it.
You mean like you're having trouble clicking?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a trouble for everybody. It's a fucking stupid mechanic, and it needs to be redesigned completely. The best thing I can say is just to be patient and click the center, and then click the button. I even was doing the same thing. I was just standing there like I'm clicking it, not making a bit of fucking difference though. It's really dumb. There's going to be 3 bombs, and I think we're going to do the 3rd. So, Heather, you're going to be doing it with Ray and I.
Okay.
Walk me through that, Matt. What is that a key binding I can do? Walk me through it, man.
Hold on. I gotta find out where it's at.
Under key bindings, interact, because I have an open key binding now without this trinket.
So if you go to key bindings and you go into targeting, if you scroll down, there will be an option that says interact with target and interact with mouse over.
Okay, that works. I'm gonna do interact with
Whichever
mouse
one
over.
works better for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do interact with mouse over, I think. Thank you, Pat. Because the problem is I can't target. You can't target them. It's the dumbest fucking mechanic, and they're not easy to target either. So if you
Can we
mouse
go
over
over
into the
where that
wall-
is again?
Yeah, so if you go to options and
Yep.
then in key bindings, it'll be under targeting, closer to the bottom.
Target mouse over, and what should I set it to?
whatever key binding you want.
What would be common?
Mine is on F.
I use R. So,
I'll try that.
Yeah, so just make sure you mouse over the target, and then just when you're mousing over the center of it, hit R, or whatever your keybind is. For me, it's R, sorry. Yours is F and hit F. But that should help, hopefully. Fucking not cool. I hate this mechanic. Okay. But that was not the reason we wiped. It's worth noting. So let's make sure that the tanking and people are not staying in fire. I don't know what's killing people, but Jesus Christ. Becca, this is probably going to be a rotate cooldowns throughout the whole fight kind of thing. So I'll start the fight off with Rapture if you want to use your totem once you start to get a little sweaty.
Okay.
Okay. If it continues to be bad, I might actually have us. Especially given that I'm doing bombs. Let's.
Broken. What's your trapped?
Yeah, please bring him to keep moving him to the edges. What we don't want is the center getting filled up. We need that clear for the unstable angles here.
What's your
I'm gonna go ahead with totem.
Columns are up. Everyone needs to switch.
what's your
Okay. I don't understand what's happening with this fight, but I am freezing up. Did you see my screen?
what's your
Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna wipe it up.
Yeah, like it's the moment that mechanic started, I was just staring at it. Nothing. It was just not moving. It seems like if things are behind me, like with the first boss, when the door began to close and I could see it happening behind me, my game just stopped. It either becomes very much a slideshow, or it just freezes for like a solid 35 seconds. Anytime something happens behind me. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
It's just getting like super choppy.
Yeah, it's hardware. It's not latency. Like everything, it's not like, oh, everyone's running in place or anything. It is straight up. I'm looking at a slideshow, or it's just frozen. And it, like I said, it happened earlier with the with the door. Like I could see the door shut, like it like sort of cut through my camera, and in doing that, it caused everything to stop. And it was the same thing there. I was running away. I could see the fire. The flames started to spit out behind me, and slideshow, and then frozen. Why? So it's frozen, and I assumed stood in it. Just when I stopped being frozen, I was dead. Pick your blasts. Sorry, guys. So by the way, what we'll do for the golems, so Heather, myself, and Octet are running around. Octet, you'll get the first one that dies. That'll be yours. Heather, you'll get the second one, and I'll get the third one that dies.
Okay. Real quick, when we pick up this item,
Mhm.
is it an extra action bar
That's
that we're
exactly
getting?
right.
Okay.
Yep. And then you run up, you head right to the edge of the flame, right? So let's say this ring's active.
Uh-huh.
And then if you want, if you're not using the mouse over, interactive mouse over, then you have to like just click around the center a shit ton. You're never going to get a target. That's the weird part. you just hope that you've clicked it, then you hit the extra action button, and then it either will or won't work. It's really dumb.
I'm not sure that I even managed to pick up the piece. I died, and I'm assuming it was the fire. Yeah, and I don't know. I'm guessing that I wasn't paying attention, but I swear I didn't see fire. But I
Alright,
was
guys.
just like, dude.
Oh, you need to eat.
If he activates the traps to the left again, all the way over to purple, you just drag him over to where the left to purple where it's clear again, instant.
Yes, exactly. So you'll circumvent the pools, bring them back to the edge.
Hang on, my dog needs to go out.
Okay.
Look, cause I let my dogs in.
All right, I'm ready for a pull.
All right. Purples. I'm right in there. Up behind me, I'm trying not to get slammed into someone else. There you go. So if you have the unstable embers, you can tilt them back up. Alright, let's work on the golems. First one is raids. Get away from that side. What killed you?
I was right in it.
I got him. You're up.
Oh, the
What killed you?
The dragon statue got me.
I mean, like, the other thing is you didn't, whoever pulled him did not pull him far in enough to blue, and even though I said something, he needed to go further in. Because what ended up happening was whoever it was boxed in yourselves and then also the melee that were in there, so they all had to run through the fire.
Gotcha. So right up against the wall.
Yes, we want him to activate those traps that he's on top of, so that we can then just keep moving.
Will,
But
do you see you have a minor haste buff?
that
Minor,
was,
minor bronze resonance. Resonance.
yeah, why?
That's from me.
I have haste too.
I also have haste. If like a bunch of people in the group has it, we each give each other minor buffs from the trinket.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it says mine is.
You're gonna get.
Oh,
so,
I see.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong one. I was like, you're giving me 500 haste? What the fuck?
I'm getting 64 from you.
Yeah, I'm only getting 15 from you. Oh, I'm getting 15 from Sin.
How can you tell who it's coming from?
I have an add-on that tells me.
Oh. So it's not group, it's raid altogether.
Seems like it.
I apologize. I'm trying really hard, but it's really
No, it's
shitty.
okay. So it is. So I was just testing it while I was laying there dead. If you click the dead center, because in the middle of this chaotic ass fight, we have time to be looking what we're. But if you click the middle, the very center, it seems to be. I was getting like 100%. The mouse over was not working for me, so I gave up.
I'm having a hard time picking up from the dead bodies. Like it's not working.
It is a cast. Are you waiting for the cast to fit? I know that's hunters have a hard time with that.
Maybe that's what it is.
That might
Maybe I'm
be.
moving.
You might be
mad
with
if
the
I
cast
just
then.
started grabbing them if I'm near them, because I've done this before.
Can you try to get him if I don't?
Yeah, if you would rather
Yeah,
do
I'm
it,
just
then
gonna.
that doesn't.
No. I'll just grab them if I'm near them.
Brendan, I'm going to be really
I ran
honest.
away from one or
I am
two.
so overstimulated, I can't process what you're saying to me right now. And the sound Discord is making is actually making me want to fucking scream. So, because I'm also getting whispers. Fuck all of you. Hold on. Okay, Chase, you want to do it instead of Ray?
I don't care. If I'm near it, I'm gonna grab it. I'm just not gonna avoid it because Ray is doing it. If that makes sense. Or even you or Heather. If I'm near one, I'm gonna fucking go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Also, top left. And Alexander just whispered me and asked if we need anyone tonight, and I'm gonna say welcome.
He builds up stacks so much quicker in this.
Yeah.
I can see a 3-tank strat working.
Well, it's mainly when I did it on tank. What I did was I just ran around and got all the bombs. I was the bomb tank.
Oh, gotcha.
But we can do station bombs as well. I just think that might be a little confusing.
I gotcha.
Does Alex have this Discord?
I don't think so.
Hey, Alex. Hold on, I have push to talk. Ability to turn it off. You should be able to turn push to talk off now. Alex, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on? Long time no speak.
Yes. Nothing. I'm ready to just fucking kill some people. So hopefully that won't happen tonight, right, Tanks?
Do you want me
No
to
problem.
heal as well?
No, because that's what he just came in to do.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I wish that it were that simple. It's not a healing issue though. It's 100% people not standing. I mean, like the number of people that were just splashing their unstable embers on me alone. I had about 3 of them standing on me, and I was like, "Send help! Holy fucking Christ!"
I didn't want to say anything. I keep having to dodge DPS who have it, and I thought it was supposed to be the other way around.
Well, like, yeah, and I was over there trying to get the tool to break the trap, and I'm like, they're all over me. So let's not be doing that. I know this is only the first time we've seen that one, but if you have unstable embers for 10 seconds, you need to find a place where no one else is standing. Capiche?
Is it bigger than that ring or?
Nope, it's that ring. It's 5
that
yards. It's pretty small.
No, but just remember, other people have to run around too, so that's where it was. As soon as there's movement, they're just like all over me.
Just make sure no one behind you. Sure there's no one behind you. Ready for Rollins soon?
I'm gonna go ahead and use
You
totem.
can totem. Columns are out. I can't right now. Like, get him up.
Where's out?
Spread out your unstable embers. Whip him. All right, guys, shake it off, Derek. Derek.
Yep.
Hey, Alex, it's honestly fine. It's not healing, but it's up to you. You want to switch to your shaman? Okay, whatever you want, honestly, because my concern is enabling them to continue making mistakes by out healing things, which is what we're currently doing. But it's obviously, we can't heal a tank through something that gets them killed instantly. I can't heal 3 people, and I don't want to heal 3 people who are all stacking with their unstable embers. Okay, yeah. Alex is like, all right, let's teach him a lesson. No, honestly, the unstable embers were much better. I don't know if that you felt that was easier to heal there, but it was.
I was still dancing around of people.
Yeah. I didn't feel that way, but so keep that in mind, guys. Like, pay attention. Unstable embers, 10 seconds, 5 yards. It's not, I know it's tight. There's a lot of, there's not much space, but it's just not that much in terms of additional mechanics. I wish I could get. Oh, you know what? Hey, put one of the flask cultins so that Rhoda's. All right.
You want to place one down?
Yeah, we can all use it. Buggy also.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
they
so
look
cool. I
different.
also really kind of wanted to see this.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like you take a step in this till.
Charges remaining. Oh, he has 40 charges. That's kind of wild.
You got to drink the 2 you have, and then you can take 2 more. That's pretty cool.
I'll up my file skills. Hopefully we get 3 stars so we can just pop these instead of people having to craft all these different files.
Well, that's the thing I like. Because you guys know, I make like 3 types of flasks, and that's it. If you want something else, fuck off.
Yeah, I have to buy mine usually, or I'll make mine. I use your favorite one, so you have to heal through.
Yeah. You still haven't eaten, but.
I just got DC.
Oh, okay, let us know when you're back.
This is a no fun zone, Octet.
Sophie, that fucking pug.
It's a pretty good one, yeah.
I was cracking up. I need to fuck with that AI thing. I would have a blast with that.
They fixed discipline, Alex, so I came back to the game.
That's what did it?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stick through it, through thick and thin.
I fucking couldn't. Did you play Discipline in Legion? Because it was stinky poo-poo.
I could never learn discipline well. It wasn't like...
It was stinky poo-poo in BFA. It was stinky poo-poo in Gentleman's. But they were like, all right, we'll let you go back to being the discipline priest you always wanted to be. And I was like, okay. I'll fucking smite if I have to. Fine.
That's what I couldn't get into, like all the atonement healing. I don't know how it is now, but for
It's the
Shadowlands I did
same,
that bit.
but I don't really heal that way. Like other discipline priests, well, I don't use mind blasts or the linking. No. Okay. You back, Sin? Sin?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go. Look behind you. Great job, guys. I'm looking at a fucking slideshow again. What is going on? Ugh. Alright, first column would be case or head. Oh. I'm going for the last column again. Type it up. Any idea what killed you, Heather and Ray?
I'm going to the golem and I stepped too far out and bounced into a trap.
I think, yeah,
I'm
that's
struggling this fight. I don't know why.
the exact same thing that happened to me. I wasn't paying attention to the knockback. I got my toes in the trap, and then I'm assuming that I'm where I am. I was too far out for you guys.
So yeah, basically what you're gonna force me to do is do all of the traps on my own, heal and raid. That's what's gonna end up happening. Guys, please, I beg you.
All right. So I've been killing the golems. Is there something
Yes.
else I can do to be more helpful?
No, I mean once the golem is dead, I'm gonna let Ray take a break from this. I think Ray is, especially like me, struggling to click the fucking things.
Okay.
That's the worst part. So I warn you, if you've not done this, it is fucking annoying. You basically, once the golem dies, you have a cast on them. So I'll switch you in for Ray. So Sophie's gonna take care of one with me. Heather, you're still the second. You just gotta work it out, and then I'll take care of the third. Once they're dead, you right click on them, it gives you a short cast, and then you get an extraction. Then you have to go over to the stupid fucking things. And then you have to click in the dead center. One thing I've noticed is like I'm such an audible player that I listen for the sound the game makes when I target something. Like if you target something, it makes like I don't know how to describe it, but I can hear it. That's not happening. Like when I target it, I'm not getting that sound, and so I don't even realize I have target. Because those of you who don't know, I don't actually play with target bar. It's really aggravating. Anyway, but so once you have it targeted, you then activate the extraction for another cast. Eventually, you will deactivate the trap, and it will be gone. And I have successfully managed to do it, but the other two are struggling with running around. Well, Pug, what I don't want is I would rather you didn't, if only because I think someone picked up one that I was about to pick up, and then I ran over there. And unless you see that one's just sitting there, let's
And I
hopefully.
grabbed the one that you said grab.
Yeah, no, you did a good job. I think it was some other. It might have been one of those two. I don't know who it was. I've lost track. I got them. That's all. That's what I did. Waste time running over there, and then I had to run back. So unless you're specifically assigned one, just leave them be. But yeah. So Sophie, the first one you kill, Sophie, grab the item.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go deactivate a trap that's
Yeah.
not on the edge of the room. We are trying to deactivate traps that are sort of in the middle of the room.
Got it.
Not,
Yeah.
yeah. The other thing you can do is if you see the tanks are heading on a path that has a trap, clear the path for them.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. All right. Probably buff you guys.
Does the interact key actually do anything?
Not that I discovered. No, it was a great idea, but it's not been working for me.
Okay. Yeah, I just watched a video of how it worked, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to use the interact key for this, but got it.
Behind you. You did such a great job there. Columns are coming soon. Get Jeffrey up. So if you will get stalled, I will get.
I had to get Jeffrey.
How do you get square?
One bomb.
Let's keep practicing. Spread out.
What's your what's your
That was better. We're still losing people, and I don't fully know why. So if you died, please hit recap. Like if you died early, recap, and try to identify, okay, this is what killed me. So a shrapnel bomb did go off. It's definitely gonna kill people. Sin, what was it you were saying you just tanked the bombs and that was all you did?
Yeah, the 3 tank strat.
3 tank strat.
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to Sophie. She's the only viable third tank.
Well, sure, but what is the strat?
Basically, a third tank just pops the bombs, and that's all they do.
Oh, sure, I can do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So what do I do?
Well, actually, yeah. All you do is you just when you're able to take the damage, you go and pop the bombs. I fucking hate cheap strats like this, but that's okay.
All right.
You know what groups have an easier time having free tanks?
Yep.
Bigger buffing groups.
Hold on. I'm getting rid of this taunt thing because there's no reason for that. I'm just here to. Yeah. Okay. I don't
So
want to
now-
I don't want to bubble to like run into a bomb and then steal aggro.
Yeah, she's gonna be doing traps too, so she'll take the first trap, and then she'll be doing bombs. So I'm not even concerned if she's DPSing. Like Sophie can fucking sit in the back and eat bombs while she waits. I don't care.
I'll help heal as well.
We have plenty of DPS. Our healing is whatever, but like.
So 2 bombs always come out at once. Is that I would run into one immediately, and then as soon as I'm healthy, go hit the other.
Yep.
All right.
It's looking like 3 bombs. At
It's
once.
actually I was just gonna say I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Okay. Well, I'll get all 3 then.
Okay. Just need to drag her buff. Actually, give me 1 second to change this out.
I also still saw, and I know Wes ran on top some of us to battle res, but there was 2 before that, which is why I said something. So I'm still seeing people run that debuff on top of people.
I think what we're gonna have to do. I was actually making this mental observation. I watched these fight videos and did all this stuff like before the rating came out. So if you have something you've done, you get knocked back into a trap. Yes. Yes, exactly. Again, it's really making sure you're aware of yourself. But what we're probably going to have to do is I'm going to have to put a mark. I can't. There's physically no fucking way I can do that. So you guys are just going to have to you've got to be personally responsible. You need to, when you're about to be knocked back, which as you know happens often, there's a couple of things you have to be watching out for. Obviously, unstable embers, making sure you're not going to be thrown back into someone and then causing each other, light up. But also that you're not being thrown into traps. So really paying attention to your feet. That's why we're trying to clear the traps and then keep the center of the room as clear as possible. So, Sophie?
Well, the traps, but it was also the unstable embers that I'm talking about.
Yes.
People like running around on top of people's heads.
Yeah, no, again, Sin was saying the same thing, or saying what I was saying.
okay.
All right, make a note of where the traps are and don't be in front of them or behind them. Bombs are out. Watch your feet. Thank you, Sophie.
Okay. What's yours?
All right, Sophie will get the X.
What's yours?
Their square, I'll get. Sorry, you'll get skull, Sophie. I will get X.
Okay. What's yours?
There's a golem over
Guys,
here.
Range find.
hello, golems. Octet was the only person tonight. Oh, my face. Heather,
Whoa.
you just ran puss first into that bomb.
No, I did not.
Girl!
No,
you're
I
right
did
next to me.
not.
That bomb is where you walked.
No, it was not.
Sketch.
No, it was not.
How are you gonna tell me what I just witnessed?
Because I watched it. I saw it. It was over near that where the trap opens, and I was not near that.
Maybe it detonated. But is it possible that you didn't get 3 bombs there, Sophie?
Huh?
Is it possible? Oh my god.
There were 2 rounds of bombs, right? Basically.
So,
Hi, can you hear me?
yeah, sorry. This dog is driving me absolutely fucking insane. I don't know. Does anyone know how often the bombs come out?
It looked like there were 2 rounds of bombs. The first round, I got 2 of them, and then the third one is very far away, and I don't know if it actually went off or someone got it. And then the second round, I think the raid was pretty much done by the time it came out anyway, if I'm correct.
2 rounds of 3 bombs happened, yes. Okay, so there was a third bomb that I assumed Heather had run into. Because she's close enough that I
Was
thought-
this did she die early, like in the
No.
before the first? No,
right
Oh.
when we wiped.
No, then the one that would have gone off would have been very early before the golems even came out.
Okay. So if it didn't go off, then someone ran into it, and the only 2 people near it were Heather and I. And Heather said she wasn't. I didn't see that she got close enough to it, but I just put 2 and 2 together. I was like, she's running right into that bomb, and then I was dead. So hopefully that's not the case. Heather, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So when I run in the bomb, it doesn't hurt the raid, right? Just me.
Just you. If it goes off, it hurts all of us.
Got it. Yeah.
We
It
would-
did so little damage to me that I was just gonna run into all 3. Was my plan now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
should we assume that it did go off because it killed you and I at the same time?
I feel like it probably did. I don't know why, but we'll sort it out. So if he's not done this before, I mean, I was watching it deadly. Like, I was like, that's a bomb. I'm gonna deactivate this trap and then fuck off. But no worries. That was progress, though. We got him to 50%, so we're getting there. I mean, the room is going to get worse and worse and worse, which worries me, but...
What's yours?
I got 1 bomb that was right here on
Okay. That should be all 3.
Get ready for Dragonfire traps and then golems.
What's yours?
Popping totem.
Alright, Sophie will get skull, Heather will get square, I will get X.
on it.
Watch
burger
out,
here,
and get
too.
barbecued. Watch that bomb right in the middle there.
Oh shit, I might not make it to the bombs in time. I'm running. Oh my god, thank you. Whoever did that.
Oh yeah, Heather, please. Heather, did you get your trap when you died?
I could not find it.
Okay.
Got one of the bombs.
That's rebuffs. I'll get up and go. Next up, you get skull. Heather, you get square. I'll get X. Everyone wants your back. So you know what you're about to be shoved into? Keep an eye out behind you.
I need help with square over here.
Yeah, he's fucking off.
Alright, I gotta get bombs. I'm leaving square golem.
I got one.
Just
Alright, I got
keep
the other two.
practicing, keep going.
You didn't mean to do that, Heather.
I didn't mean to do that.
What'd you do?
I ran face first into a bomb. That time I did.
I thought she did it on purpose because she was like, I'm gonna save the team.
Nope. I was like, fuck me, I'm going to die. And I was too busy trying to put my bubble on.
Just wait.
Alright, I got a handle on the bombs now. I feel like one of the bombs should have actually blown up on that last attempt if I... Not that it matters.
No. You're getting it. You're getting it, though.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna... Heather, you're no longer allowed to move around the room. This is the one job you cannot do, obviously. It's not your fault. Normally you're very good at these kinds of things, but no. That's no.
I, like, yeah.
You've lost privileges.
That's...
You've lost my confidence.
I'm okay with that because I didn't want to do it in the first place.
Well, you're normally so great with these kinds of things, but
yeah,
clearly
but
this
I
is not...
can barely work. I can barely move as warlock as it is.
Yeah. So Jeffrey, you're gonna be doing this.
Fuck you.
Alright. The only other option is that I have one of the other healers do it, because those are the only fucking people I can trust. I wanted to fucking kill you there, Pug, because I knew it wasn't your fault. You were like, I need to get in range. But you were slowly shoving me into a trap, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking turn around and smack him across the fucking face. I'm like, Pug, get off me! Like, I had trapped all around. I was just like, oh my god.
Okay, I kind of want to go healer and still keep doing what I'm doing.
Do you think you can do it as a healer?
Well, I can't kill the golems. But the skull dies on its own.
Well, that's the thing. That's the other thing. Everyone kills Skull and then just disappears. So there are three, everybody. There are three. You should kill them in Skull, Square, X. So X is mine. Jeffrey, you'll be Square. Sophie's still X.
Alright, well, do you mind if I do an attempt
Try
as healer?
it as a healer. Go for it.
Alright, we'll do one.
Let's fucking 4 healer. Why not? Let's just fucking fuck it.
4 healers, what, 11 people? 12 people?
Well, it honestly just felt like when I was at tank, I would have been better off as a healer. Because it doesn't hurt that much, and I could heal myself through it and then contribute more healing. I guess the damage is lower, but not that. It's really not like the tank does much damage, you know?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Could you
Yep.
still DPS and tank those traps with your bubble and
Ready to go eat.
shield and stuff?
That's a good idea. We should try after this one. We'll see how bad it hits the healer, because healer and DPS are similar, and how bad they get hit.
What are you yelling there?
22,000 fucking K. That's disgusting. I should be ashamed of myself.
Well, you were busy running into every bomb you could find.
That I was.
Plus, sorry about that.
You're good.
Ready for bombs?
One
Someone
landed
got a
on my
third one.
face.
Okay, yeah.
I got one too.
Okay.
All right, start with skull. Now square. Oh my god, we just let that fucking activate a trap. I'm gonna
There's-
kill myself.
There's a bomb I can't reach. Actually, I made it. Holy crap. But I died.
It puts a nasty dot on you after.
Well, it was also in the fire.
Well,
so
there
it was
wouldn't have
like-
been a fire if the ad had been, you know, interrupted and
Yeah.
or you know, killed.
I think that I should go back DPS and just keep doing what I'm doing.
Are we wiping it?
Well,
Oh yeah.
so let's see.
Okay. Just I'll res you and then you can swap over and I'll show you an invade. All right, Sophie.
Yep.
Jeffrey. And Navani. You three are on traps.
Yeah.
So Sophie will get the skull trap. Jeffrey, you will get the square trap. Pat, you will get the X. My hope is that by forcing, you know, every fucking DPS in our group to like actually pay attention to the ads, that maybe they'll die. Not that you guys, but it's also to another benefit because I think the melee are a detriment and a hindrance to me and everything we stand for because you're always there and in my face. But
That did happen during the last call. He
This
got
is-
stunned in the
this
fire
is
rate.
true. This is absolutely true. That you're not wrong. But there was also a third ad that was on top of us that was just completely ignored. So what I imagine happened is that you guys went over, maybe this isn't what happened, but I'm gonna picture. Here's the group, right? I needed the whole raid team to come stand right here and stare at blue marker. Right? The ad's in the fire, and everyone in the raid was like this. What do? Meanwhile, there was an ad back here, perfectly clear, okay, right here, activating a fucking trap. right behind us, which we then all got tossed into. Every person that was standing by the pool of lava going, what do? What do? So yes, Pat, you are correct. And I appreciate that you saw that. But do you see what I saw now? Is everyone on the same fucking page? Yes?
Well, you never answer the question. What
What's your
do?
question? What did, right, yeah, what did, wait, you just wait. No.
I think the actual answer is scroll that scroll wheel all the way out. Get zoomed way out there, even if you don't like it.
Yeah, that's basically how I look like a needle. Ooh, I forgot a wheel.
And then when you do that and you have an orbital view of the arena, it'll be pretty obvious when there's another golem nearby.
I know that I declared an order that the golems had to die, and I appreciate that you all were trying to stick to it, but there are times where it may not always be possible to kill them in that order. That order is really more for getting the people to pick up the tools, just so that there's not so much chaos about like who's picking up what. Are you glad you joined us, Alex, for this? We've never been on this fight, so I am. He's like, I am not. Does this really count as a pug, though? Even knows most of us for a long time. Not most of us. Who even? Frog. Oh, I miss. Okay, I see. Because I'm zoomed out so my chat log too. Apparently. I need glasses. Cool.
You want to borrow mine?
No, I don't think I will. You have really strong glasses. Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. Okay. Bug you need to eat. You know, I'm not even worried about it. Let's see if we can actually make some progress on this. I'm gonna use my Vantage swing. No.
I hate that floor thing so much.
I wouldn't know what I would be like. I can't figure out how to play because I'm a giant cow all of a sudden.
Yeah, like I know what the silhouette of my Draenei looks like. Anything
I
else,
rely
and
on it.
I lose track of myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm unreadying. I have a. There's a spider that has decided to drop down on my keyboard.
Disgusting.
It dead.
You killed
When
it?
you're ready.
Hey, it came to my house.
If a spider drops into your aggro radius, it deserves to die.
Yeah, it needed to mind its own business.
Well, I hope you find a centipede on your keyboard next time.
They did the other day. Good thing that Spider was there not to do anything about it.
I found a centipede on my person.
Oh no.
You're nasty.
Yeah, that was not cool.
Yeah, poop my pants. Okay. Let's do this, please. Please, can we just make some like decent progress? I'm begging you. I'm at my fucking wit's end.
Oh, I taunted. That's bad.
Oops, sorry, that.
Get off of me, boom top. Move on top of me, you fucking asshole.
sorry.
What's yours? What's yours?
Alright, work on those columns. Remember your assignments. Watch out. Sophie, I cannot reach you. Becca, have you dropped out on me?
I just did because I couldn't reach people.
Make sure you look behind you, make sure there are no traps.
Okay. What's yours?
Get a bomb.
What's yours?
Look around, make sure you're not on top of people, make sure you're not getting shoved. So you're safe from the explosion.
What's yours?
You pop. Yeah. Watch your feet.
Okay. What's yours?
Let me get her up.
Where's that?
What's yours?
We're on those columns.
No.
Watch your feet, make sure you look behind you, look around. Oh, that sucked. If you have totem, this would be awesome time to use it. Stand in the
Just
spirit
came
link.
back up.
You can't get there. Sophie, you get the
When do I
option.
taunt? When do I
Okay.
taunt? It says
You
taunt
get the
now.
bomb.
All right.
Keep dealing with bombs.
Oh boy.
No, she can do
There's
it.
another bomb back there. Thank you.
What's yours?
Now I got
Stand back.
All right, I'll get these bombs.
Behind you. Around you. Use your cookies if you have them.
You want me to take it back now?
We're about to run.
What's yours? What's yours?
Columns. Let's help these people doing traps. Oop. Oop. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
What's yours?
Much better though. Much better.
Do that.
Wait, Pug left? ADC?
Well, it'd still be in the party, right?
Oh yeah. But Brendan, what happened?
I don't know.
He didn't say anything to you?
No.
No? Okay. Alright. That was good, guys. Hopefully we can replicate that. I don't know what killed you, Derek. Just too much damage, maybe? Or did something hit you?
Too much damage.
Alright. Put out. Monster behind you. There's nothing behind you don't want. Get ready for bombs.
Range 5. Watch your
Switch for bombs, please. Get ready for tactical destruction.
watch your
Oh. Can we get her up?
Res out.
Buff. Thank you, Brendan.
watch your
Jesus.
Yeah, I think in that time we lost her, a bomb might have gone off.
No, I got the bombs.
Did you? What the hell happened to all of us? Just wait.
I know, I got sandwiched between two of the debuff people, and then I couldn't get out from a bomb. I got knocked into the bomb behind me because I couldn't go to the side.
Yeah. Well, we'll call it. We killed the experiments, which is thrilling. This fight's obviously we made progress. I'm excited about that. So, but I'm curious to know what happened to Chase, and I would love it if you would let me know if it's all right, Brendan or Ray.
I'll reach out to him.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, it's not
messaging him
like
right now, see what's going on.
Wait, what's that?
I'm messaging him right now to see what's going on.
Okay. All right, guys. Good job. Thank you for coming, Alex. It was nice to see you. Normally we have a lot more fun. I swear. This dog, however, is making me a psychopath.
Say, I wish he'd been here for our like one shot of experiments. This is like my shaman senpai here. Look at him.
He's finally gone to lay down, but he will not leave me alone. Like, it is, and it's not just like, okay, he's just sitting, he is clawing my arm mid-fight. And like,
Oh god.
I'm like, Frankie, stop, Frankie. Yeah, it's pretty aggravating. I'm so glad I left you dead, I'm sorry. But we'll clear normal on Sunday. Hopefully we can get the rest of the people in the group their 4 sets. That would be nice.
I feel like if I squint, that fight is the egg fight.
Right?
I hate the egg fight.
It's true. Hey, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it is like the egg fight. Nice. It's funny, Sophie, we actually didn't have any trouble with that fight. Like once we got to it on heroic, it was probably one of our easier fights. What was our hardest fight, you guys?
Raz.
Razageth.
I don't even think we only spent a week and a half on that before we killed him.
Probably heroic Kirog and then heroic Razageth for sure. No, not even heroic Kirog. Just.
Because like Broodkeeper would kind of give us some problems, but not for very long. Like it didn't take us like nothing like I feel like I don't know, not more than a week or two, right?
Yeah, no, I think the one that consistently was Dathia, because that's another fight that punishes smaller groups.
Oh yeah. We had some like major issues with Dathia.
Yeah, if you think about it, like I remember when I was doing it in like a 20, 25 people, it was 5 groups, a group of 5 rather. So you would send 5, maybe
I
sometimes
gotta
you'd send.
go. So
Okay.
bye, guys.
Sometimes you'd send
Night.
10 up. It depended on your DPS. But like if you had a death knight, you could just send like 1 group up, and that was fine. We had to send half of our raid team up every time. Like I think that was the one that gave us so much trouble.
Yeah, so the healing would be really, really tight. Like everything was just nuts.
When did you start healing, by the way, Alex?
Didn't I heal back when we played together?
Right?
Or
You
was I a
you were
rogue back then?
Yeah, you were rogue. That was all you played, as far as I know.
Oh yeah. So around that time I made my shaman and I've just kind of been healing ever since.
Yeah.
I don't even DPS anymore.
Funny.
All heals all the time.
That's all I do.
Yeah.
I started Shadowlands as a priest, but had to come back home.
I've always played priest. I can't play anything else. I try, like I've got every class, the druid, Drakthir. Drakthir's fine, but like, I mean, like I like, I don't know, I like Drakthir. Just feel I do not like the empowered spells, and so I didn't take it. Like I didn't take Dream Bloom or whatever the fuck that shit is. I was just like, nope. And I did amazing healing, but I wasn't really enjoying it. I also cannot play classes that have any sort of speed jump thing. Like I can't play monk because I roll into shit. Like I roll into holes on the ground. And I did the same thing on my direct there. So that proved my point. I'm not allowed to play those classes because I can't stop jumping.
Right into Tectus's.
Yeah, whatever is the Aberrus guy. I fucking went into the hole on my monk, and then I went into the hole on my direct there. Druid is boring. What else? A paladin. I actually don't have a paladin. I haven't played a holy paladin this season. I don't have. No, priests sit for me. And not even holy. But it's got nothing. I wonder if Diablo 3 is playable yet. Oh, is it? Jeffrey's already playing. Or Diablo 4 rather than Diablo 3. It's gonna take me a long time to stop saying D3.
Have we heard back from Pug at all?
Nothing.
From what I heard, he just had to go do some work and then crashed.
Oh.
Oh, did he assume that was the last poll, maybe?
I think so. Was getting to the time, I suppose.
Yeah, 10:30 usually. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, as long as he's okay. I'm also gonna go to bed. I have a conference to go to tomorrow, so I gotta get up super early and put fucking makeup on.
Ew.
Yeah.
I gotta get all cute and stuff, and then sit there and watch eyeball surgeries.
I'm gonna
Well, have a good night. Good night,
Living the
Pat.
dream, eh, Becca?
I love it.
Thanks for the invite. GG's.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Thanks
Stuff
for
to read
joining
about.
us.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Night.
I love how now that it's over, he is not moved. Fucking
everyone.
dog. Night, bud.
Sin, are you still there?
Yeah.
Do you know if Blessing of Protection still, like, wipes aggro?
I feel like I got rid of it because I kept bopping myself on accident. It would get rid of aggro somebody else, and boss would just smack and kill people.
Okay, that's why I've not taken it.
The
I was
only
thinking,
reason
like,
it's useful in that fight is good bop a DPS. They can go and get.
true. Hmm. Well, I've been taking Blessing of Sacrifice and Recompense to get a little DPS boost and reduce damage, but I keep fucking forgetting to use Blessing of Sacrifice, so it's not really giving me anything. So, I don't know. I even had a macro to use it on my focus target, which would be you. But I keep forgetting to focus target you, so I just keep forgetting to use it all together.
I have it, but I don't ever use it.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure he's upset.
I know he's frustrated, but I haven't heard anything from him.
Why was he frustrated?
Just us dying. And he does want to heal. He's been healing all his mythics and stuff.
Okay, well, he can tell me that then.
But no, like before he left, he didn't say anything to me.
No. You have to admit that was unusual, though. Right.
So we were talking. He's like, dude, like I'm trying to do golems, trying to do this. Like, you said frustrating, and then after that, Polly like, locked out. So I think he's just frustrated.
I know, but like, he can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, if he's upset about something, he needs to express that to someone other than you, because there's not a whole lot you can do about it. And then just to like leave like that made every single person uncomfortable.
I just chopped it up to like normal frustration whenever we're just struggling on a boss.
Yeah, I mean, no one's more frustrated than me, right? Like, think about what I'm doing, but you can't just like do that. That's shitty. And it genuinely, I got like 8 whispers. People were like, what should, like, is everything okay?" And I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea.
I wouldn't think he'd be like that frustrated over.
If he is, like, I could tell you, like, you can't raid then, because like we barely did 10 wipes on a fight we'd never seen on heroic, and that clearly is picking up the difficulty. So, I mean, like, I know Alex was coming in expecting to, carry us in heals, and he didn't. So, like, I was, because he's cleared it on heroic, so he was like, "Hey, I can come help heal." I know him. He was fucking floored by the fact that I